do this. Last session, hopefully. For those who are joining the stream for the first time, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Greenwood. I'm playing as a sentient raccoon who has come to this land to eat all the bones that he possibly can. I have got an army of possums who are very dangerous, like the Chad possum. Oh no. Oh no. That's a shame. Oh. I did the whole thing.
Yeah, I did the whole introduction.
Oh jeez.
As soon as I went live,
Wait, are we live now or?
Yeah, we're live now, but they should
Oh.
They can hear you now.
We missed out on the whole introduction thing, but oh, okay, that's fun. Well, hi everybody. Nice to meet you. I'm Greenwood, and welcome to the game of funny woodland animals where nothing bad ever happens. It's great. I'm playing as a sentient raccoon. It's cool. We've got an army of opossums. We like bones. It's great. We hate skunks. Those bastards. No, we're here. We get all the bones in this land and, maybe solve a few mysteries as well and save things, but mostly the bones. That's the main thing. We've got to get those bones, as a raccoon should. So welcome to the stream. It's not weird at all, I promise. It's not weird. It's just a normal stream. Nothing's weird's gonna happen. And so yeah, welcome.
Oh.
Nothing bad happens in Lushy's cabin.
Exactly. It's a friendly time, you just make meat cakes. That's what you do. Make meat cakes.
Okay, so my computer is out of sync with date and time, and the Twitch is stream. The timestamp on it is 0 hours 0 minutes and a negative 337,590 seconds.
You've gone back in time.
Yeah.
Let's go. Lushy IRL has fundamentally altered time.
This is what the old data was all along. Yes, we've done it. We've discovered it. Honestly,
2 into 1.
it's embarrassing, but I still haven't actually finished the game yet.
Bruh.
Like the actual video game. I'm nearly there.
It must suck. Did you watch someone play it first? Because it must suck for all the spoilers. There's spoilers.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
did. I saw someone play
okay.
it first, and then I
Could you
thought,
watch?
after a while, I thought, I'm not gonna play this game. I'll just watch the thing first. Then I sort of watched it, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to play the game now. That sort of sucks. It's a very good game. Honestly, I kind of liked the card mechanics more than I thought I would. I often sort of sideline for the story aspects, but just the way it works is quite satisfying. It's all quite it's not simple, but it's understandable. You can see how things fit together. It's not like, Pokemon cards or whatever, where it's all quite hard to get into. It's sort of satisfying. And the whole, themes, it's a bit like Dungeons and Dragons, but as a card game. That's quite unique. It's kind of cool. It's just kind of cool. And there's an opossum in it. A opossum, very cool. It's part of the game.
Can you trust it?
Yeah. Cool. What was that, sorry?
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I was just making sure the audio is right. Hello, and welcome back to Inscryption IRL. Is there still echoing? I know people said there's echoing.
I can't hear any echoing. I think it's echo-free. Me?
Let me see if I can hear it on stream. Hang on.
Who is echoing is Oh,
Am I echoing?
I turned the gain up on my mic. Hello everyone. Sorry, we're trying to figure out audio. I got a new I replaced the cord for my mic, and the audio might be all out of whack again. It's okay now? Good now? Sorry about the echo at the beginning. Like I said, my audio settings were all screwed up because last week when I had the weird audio issues with my mic. But let me know if anything's too quiet or too loud now, or if anything needs to be changed, music, anything. I know it's pretty sensitive and it seems to vary a little bit every stream, so. But yes, we are back for another session of Inscryption IRL.
Ooh, yeah. I hope I don't have to pull out any teeth or anything. That would be unfortunate. Yeah.
Classical Bird, can I wish you luck on your Isaac endeavors? Sure. Oh, yes. Dr. Molten, you finally made it to one of our streams. Hello.
Oh, sup, Dr. Molten?
Welcome.
Glad to have you. About to have some fun. It's going to be a fun stream. I'm
Oh,
sure,
shit, he's
as
position.
many of you know
Sorry.
and saw, you probably saw that article today that The Verge posted about us. So yeah, it's been a really exciting day for our server and our whole community. I thought the article was really great, and I was like really stoked when I first saw that. So I made a Reddit post about it. Go like it if you haven't liked the Reddit post yet, because we want as many people to see that article as possible. But yeah, that was a really exciting milestone for our server, and yeah, it's been a big day for us.
Yeah, Burb, you get the Blessing of Fire Pillow on your run, and Dr. Molten, I guess you have to go now. Goodbye.
Aw.
You
That's
are
alright.
banished.
Well,
You caught
at
it
least
for
you,
3
yeah,
seconds.
at least you
That's
got it
fine.
for a couple minutes.
Ah, that's a shame. Is it alright if I do a quick story recap? I want to give it a go.
Yes, actually, I think that would be very helpful for our folks who are just joining us here for the first time.
Okay, time for my totally legitimate story recap of what's been happening so far that is completely legitimate canon. So, in the dark, damp woods, we are a raccoon sent here by the Bone Lord to gather as many bones as we possibly can from all creatures that we find. However, a dark force has overtaken the woods. The power of Skunk Gang, indeed. These skunks have taken over every barrow, every tree, every minor apartment building. They've all been taken over by the skunks. They've inked out the place and made all the bones smelly. And now we have travelled all this way to overthrow the skunks with our band of bro possums and to gather all the bones at long last. That's totally the plot. We're going to fight the big skunk gang boss at the end, I think. Yep, that's 100% what's been happening.
Hi, Malatrus. Thank you for joining us. We'll show you how it works. It works a lot like Inscryption. If you played the video game, this will be very familiar. It's still Inscryption at its heart, but you might notice a few subtle differences, to put it lightly. Oh,
yeah,
speaking
it's
of
great.
Inscryption Stoke, I also have something cool to show off. I have a new card for our lovely Inscryption Stoke. Say hello to our shiny new foil Stoke.
Ah, total misplay indeed.
Yeah,
Oh,
it goes for a
shit.
couple $100 now.
Oh, that is
There you
nice.
go, yeah, very shiny.
Gabe, add channel point. No. Look, we're working on it, okay? We just haven't. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm actually going to add channel point rewards probably in one of the next few streams. Maybe when we add our new character in the next few weeks. There is going to be a big update coming to our game soon, and that it will almost certainly include channel point rewards. So be on the lookout for those. It's just been a very busy week, and we have not had time to set them up this week, but they will be coming, rest assured.
Ooh. Nice. And we've got the Inscryption Stoat in the chat as well to criticize our plays. Very nice.
Yes, and also, since the last time you played, the Inscryption Stoat has also acquired PTSD, and they now will automatically gain an attack power and be able to attack any creature bearing the Waterborne Sigil, because they have PTSD around water.
I mean, who doesn't, to be honest?
And apparently that is canon now.
Canon.
That was not my choice, but it was more of the community's choice, but it is what it is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving the Stoat PTSD. Yes. Very good.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really intentional. We just accidentally dropped them into a river.
Yeah, maybe we should have like a weasel card as well, but I don't know. It's totally different, really, when you think about it.
before we get,
I don't know if that was a mic issue or if you just said stodily, because if you said stodily, I'm gonna have to ban you.
Totally.
That was a horrific crime. I deserve to be punished. It is true.
Death penalty, death penalty, death penalty, death penalty.
So if you give me 8 bears at this point, it is justified.
Oh, we have a lot more than 8 bears in stock. Don't worry about that.
Oh no.
Before we get into the
Extra
fun, though, a couple of minor announcements. As you probably most of you know, we have our card contest going on. Be sure to check that out if you're not in our Discord server already. You can check it out in the lower right corner, discord.gg/InscryptionIRL. And yeah, we're doing a card contest right now, and the winners will get to be included in this game on stream. In fact, you might even see some of the last winners this weekend. But enough about that. Let's actually talk about our fan art feature of the week. Let's see if I get the right. Oh, it's this one. There. That's the right screen.
Ooh.
Aha.
That is cool. Wow.
So yes, this is by our very own Blue Mem, and it's the Collector. I really like this pic. I think it's a really nice depiction of the Collector, and also it spawned some pretty funny memes in our Discord, so that's always a good time.
It's amazing to see all the cool stuff this community's been making, like fan art of, fan art bosses. It's amazing, really.
I know, I especially love seeing the artwork that depicts one of the custom masks. Those are always really cool. I love seeing those. So far the fan art has been amazing, and I can't wait to see what else you guys come up with. Been an exciting week.
Ooh. Yeah, those custom cards are really cool.
Yes, I love those custom cards. They are very interesting. And, you might just see even some shinier versions of those later tonight, but we'll see.
Well, I should make sure to thank you, by the way, for running all this, because, you are the one that's making this whole community function pretty much, and, lifeblood of it and that sort of thing, putting all this amazing stuff on. So thanks for doing that before we begin.
Oh, of course. I love doing this. I mean, this is really, I do this for you guys. You guys are such an amazing community, and you guys make this really fun for me to do, so yeah. I'm very happy to do this, and we'll keep doing this for a very long time. Oh yeah, we definitely need more soul jars in that picture. Gotta have those. I would love to see someone depict the tree with the jars hanging off of it, with souls floating around in them. That'd be kind of a cool fan art. That's a good fan art idea for you guys to work on for next weekend. But enough about that.
Honestly, I've been.
Oh, go ahead.
Honestly, I've been trying to avoid looking at the streams recently because I don't want to spoil myself and what happens at the end of the road.
Oh, well, actually, we got something very new in store for the end of your game today. So, I'm very excited to show it off. And first of all, I'm actually going to do a test right now, an audio test before we get started, because it will be really important for our ending scene today. And I can't, without saying too much, I'm going to do the eye stabbing scene because it was way too loud last time, and I made it a lot quieter, and I want to just test to make sure it's not too loud. So we're gonna do that.
That assumes I gotta stab my eye out. That's
All right.
Yeah.
So please tell me if I turned the volume way down at this time, so it should be a lot quieter. How was that, guys? Was that too loud or was it too quiet? A little more loud? Okay. Honestly, it's really quiet? Okay. Let me try that again. Because this would be really important for our ending scene. One of your eyeballs. Place it. Good? Better? Okay. I will keep that in mind for our, crap. Yeah, I probably should have warned, that can be a little bit flash, which we will definitely give a warning before our ending scene, because if you thought that was flashy, just wait a little bit. But anyway, I think that's enough testing the eye stabbing. I think we got the audio just right. So Are you ready to get started, Greenwood?
Actually, before we begin, I should probably point out to the chat that not everybody who does this will do this in the same way, but I quite like to involve, chat quite a bit. So if you've got any ideas for like plays or decisions or anything you can think of, just put them in the chat. I mean, I can't say I'll listen to them. I do quite like to, ask chat things, make it more of an involved experience. So don't feel bad about it. Basically, just say what you think I should do, and we'll hopefully not die. We can sort of do it together, hopefully. Assuming that's alright by you.
Oh, am I a bit quiet still? I'll turn my gain up a little bit. My bad.
If you have Zeus find a mole, I do not have Zeus, unfortunately. I have Jojo the cat.
Oh, yeah, actually, speaking of which, the last thing before we get started, my girlfriend revamped the JoJo card, and I wanted to show that too. We have a revamped JoJo card.
Yes, the true god amongst cats. Here to wreak havoc.
Hi, Pikachu girl, thank you for joining us.
Ooh,
Yeah, just in
that
time to
looks
see my
cool.
cat card too.
I love
And
that
also,
card.
thank you, Wide Deer, for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, I think it's about time we get started. What say you guys?
Yep, I do think we should get started.
All right.
Oh, this is it.
So,
This is it.
the last time we left off, you had finished the first of 2 pages of the final area of your map. And you had just finished trading with the trapper and restocking your pack, which is, might I say, very well stocked. You have quite a few creatures that are well stocked, and I can tell you are a fellow who truly does not doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack.
It is the way of the raccoon, what can I say?
Indeed, indeed. So, picking up on this page of the map, we start off with a choice space before you exit the cave.
Ooh. Yeah, we got quite a lot of pack rats. A lot of pack rats, just so many of them. Oh, so many. Okay.
All right. So, let's see what your 3 choices are.
What did you just say, Inscryption Stone? You doxed the rat? Oh god.
He did.
He
actually
did that a
not,
couple streams ago,
rat,
yeah.
It was not very
Oh
nice.
god. Oh jeez. Ooh.
All right, your 3 choices are the mole, the adder, and the card squid.
Okay. Oh, I'm the necromancer. Not necromancer, the grave digger. Yes.
Oh yes,
Right.
we should explain that for our newcomers. We have a class system, and so each player can choose a starting class, which has a different ability. And the Gravedigger has double the bone rate, so lots and lots of bones.
Bones, yes. Plenty of bones. So, regarding these choices, someone wants the mole. Maybe. We have got quite a lot of cards that give us more cards, so both of our stoats, or one of our stoats, because I think we lost one of them, can give us more cards with the Warren Sigil, as can our Rattler, I think. So the card would make some kind of sense. Actually, it's alright. It's a pretty good one. It's a 1-cost card. It hasn't got a sigil, so we can transfer something onto it, like maybe a pack rat, Never really need those pack rats or anything. Yeah, the adder for the sigil could be quite good, but it's not that good, and the adder would be pretty dead weight until we got it. The mole maybe, but it doesn't really add anything offensively, and we kind of need that with such an offensive deck as ours has become. I'm thinking the squid, the card squid, actually.
I mean, do you find yourself with a big deck often? Like a big hand?
Oh yeah, it's a big deck nowadays. Even after removing loads of it, there's still just loads and loads of cards. So I think I'll take the squid, please.
Guys,
Track
stop
'em.
talking about your big deck. Parents are watching.
Wait, could I please have the card squid?
Alright, Card Squid has been added to your deck sheet. And this was not a feature the last time you played Greenwood, but this time we have a fancy new way of showing your deck.
Oh, wow. That is handy. There's the Chad possum at the bottom.
Scroll
Excellent.
up and down too to show you everything.
Oh, it's so big. How many cards is that in total? Like
21.
20? Oh, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards.
Indeed.
Most of them are upgraded at least, so it's not too bad. No? We've got some star players, like, Jerry the Bullfrog. Everyone likes Jerry nowadays. Not that I do, but I guess everyone else does, because he's Jerry. But yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Indeed.
Right.
Also, you have a potion active from last time. The green potion, which, if you recall, allows you to summon a single grand fur onto any space in any battle.
It is very handy.
You also have the greater boon of the Bone Lord, which allows you
Yes.
to start with 6 bones.
And an autograph as well.
Yes. There definitely is an autograph bone in there somewhere.
Yep. It is the raccoon way.
And also,
Indeed.
last time you left off with 0 gold, but I realized I watched the VOD and I made a mistake because at one point you had played the well-stocked Uriuli and I did not give you an item. So to make up for that, I started you off with 5 gold today.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Of course, gotta make up for my DM mistakes.
Cheating, fake, unsubscribed, exposed. Words. Someone give me a word.
Where's
Say.
Jim Bob with his hunter bullets when you need him?
No. He's not playing, so you can't shoot me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, did you play the hunter class?
Yes, he did. Oh, hi,
Yes,
Dr.
and I
Wilson.
shot
Thank you
purple.
for coming back. Welcome back. We're just getting into the meat of the game now. And you have another encounter with the witch.
Ooh. Okay.
You approach the witch's cauldron once more. Why, hello there. I hope
General
that
Kenobi.
potion
Yes,
has been
hello.
treating you well.
Indeed.
Would you like to try a different one, or keep the one you currently have?
I mean, we've just been to a cauldron though. We've just got our grand fur. We haven't even used it yet. I mean, I don't know. Like, I quite like to use the tree before we get rid of it. Would you mind if we just, maybe didn't?
Suit yourself. The witch gives potions, Dr. Moulton. So the current potion that Greenwood has active will allow him to play a grand fur on any space in the board during any battle. And he had the option to either keep that potion or switch it with a different one that the witch offers. No, the potion. Well, most of the potions are they'll last until you drink another potion. So they basically you can only have one potion active at a time, but that effect will last until you drink a new one.
Hey,
It
Mrs.
feels
Witch,
bad every
do
time
you
to
still
turn them
hate me?
down. What was that, sorry?
Does the witch still hate me? It's been like a week.
A little bit, yeah. She still hasn't
Aw.
quite forgiven you yet. Sorry.
How much have I missed?
You missed quite a lot. There was quite a lot unfolded in the last few weeks.
Drama of the witch.
Oh,
I am
there
but a
was one-
simple raccoon. I look for birds. That is all.
Back onto the map. we reach an event space.
Ooh. Bones, yes. Right.
The Collector, who you actually said you have never met yet.
Oh, I haven't.
You approach a strange-looking tree. This tree appears to have jars hanging from it. Inside the jars, you see the floating souls of lost creatures floating around inside of them. As you reach for one of the jars, you hear a voice snap from behind the tree. Don't touch that.
I wasn't. I was just admiring them.
I apologize
Like,
for my
Cocoon.
brashness. I just needed to make sure you weren't touching my collection. Allow me to introduce myself.
I can.
I am the Collector.
Ah, a fellow hoarder, I see. I too like to gather bones in my den.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. I have quite the collection, the rarest in all the land, you see. But I'm always seeking to grow my collection. I see you have quite the selection of rare cards in front of you. Would you care to make some sort of trade? I could give you much better cards in exchange if you're willing to give me some of yours. For this, you may choose up to 5 cards to trade me, and I will give you something better in return.
Ooh. Ooh, this is good. Oh, any cards?
Yep, and you could choose up to 5 of them.
Including pelts?
Yes, including pelts. And let me show the deck sheet real quick so the audience can look at all the cards.
This deck is so weird if you don't know what you're talking about. We still have a cat in our deck?
Yes.
Ah, and a beehive?
Yep.
Could have sworn we got rid of those. Didn't we sacrifice a bunch of stuff in like that big chain
did,
of?
but I didn't. There was nothing your beehive sigil was on, and I still had it listed in my deck. So,
Okay.
What is a well-stocked Ureuli? It's a bro Reuli. That's basically what a well-stocked Ureuli is. Oh, in fact, let me. I can show what he looks like in just a second when we go back from the deck sheet.
Do we still have the alpha as well? I could have sworn we got rid of that. Like, I could have sworn we put it on like. Yeah, we put it on Carl, the coyote.
You got another one after that.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. I guess we just select all the unupgraded ones and throw them away, like, so. What have we got? And the alpha's quite good though, on its own. We also got rid of the stars and the moon as well, because those were given away to the mysterious woman, weren't they? No?
You didn't get rid of them, or I don't remember I don't think you gave them to her.
I think we.
Or no, actually, no. You're right. You're right. You actually did give them to her. I forgot that we did that. You're correct. I will take that out.
What would happen if we gave Inscryption Stoke to the Collector?
My
Do it. We'll find out.
it is a
I mean,
foil
this
card.
is quite
So.
useful. The Stoke is quite useful though, so probably not this time. That would be a bit of a total misplay. Alright. Alright. How about let's get rid of the obvious ones, I suppose. I mean, there's the Bell Squid and the Card Squid, which are both good but unupgraded. So probably not best. The Beehive and the Cat as well are also not that good. The Rabbit Pelt, and we have a spare pack that I think.
Yep.
All of which are in need of being thrown away, I think. Can I hold down that list on that thing just to make sure I've got the same ones as you?
Yep.
Is there a rabbit pelt on that list?
It's not on this list, but it is above. You do have a rabbit pelt.
Well, we need to get rid of that one first of all. So I'll put the rabbit pelt down as my first card to get rid of. See, then we can have the cat and the beehive as number 2 and 3.
You don't have to do all 5. Also, you can do less than 5 if you want.
I think we're going to have to get rid of all. I mean, you know, we've got plenty of cards to get rid of, though. I think up to 5 is where we'll go to. Let's see. I think there's also the bell squid. Yeah. Yeah, mirror squid isn't as good as card squid just because it's more expensive. Then there's pagfat, which also isn't amazing. It's unupgraded, it's unsigilified, but it could be good sacrifice fodder because right now there isn't really anything else we can sacrifice onto. Is there anything else, maybe? I don't think so. That's kind of it, though. We want to get rid of it now while we can, because we're not going to get another opportunity to do this for a while. We can't rely upon having one. I think... Yes. Okay. Can I get rid of... the mirror squid, rabbit pelts, the cats, the beehive, and the pack rat?
I think we might have a bot in chat right now.
Oh.
PO3, is that you?
Hey, Fire Pillow, can you,
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But, do these 5 cards look right?
I hope I'm not missing anything. Like, I think that's everything we want to get rid of, though. Except maybe switch out the pack vat for the card squid, because at least we can transfer the pack vats, and there's a few cards that could use a transfer later on. Actually. Yeah, I'll do that, sure. May as well. What do you think, chat? Does this seem like a good selection to get rid of? I know we just picked up the hand squid, but no. It's towards the end of the game now. We've got to streamline.
Yeah, just give it all to him, honestly. I think this is fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Sure, I'll just give him this weird bundle of bees and pelts and squid tentacles and be like, here you go.
Also, because Dr. Moulton was asking, this is what a well-stocked Yuli looks like.
The truest of bros, indeed. Just got this. Sits on. And yes, we are saving the pack vats for something very special later on. Not sacrifice, something very special. Yes,
Why do you
totally
hate
know
it, Dr. Mole? What's wrong with the Bro Yuli? What do you have against a Bro Yuli?
You should see his brother. Honestly.
Also, Fire Pillow, can you take those 5 cards and the stars off of the deck, please?
Quiet smoking?
Already
Honestly,
did,
I
actually.
talked to
I'm
him about
doing
it.
that right
It's a serious habit, but you know, ever since he grew up and turned into like a massive hulking monster, he's just been doing it, you know? Like it's an addiction at this point. Like I've tried having an intervention for the Burya but you know, he's just a Burya, you know? Yeah, it's a whole thing. His brother, the boy possum, has been talking to him about it, and they've decided to sort of, you know, let bygones be bygones, you know? It's a whole drama, really. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes, you know? It's just the nature of being in a party of cards. So what do we get for that pile of rubbish?
So the collector traps the souls of your creatures inside the jar. Oh, thank you, Metal Gears, for the follow. Appreciate it. The souls are trapped inside of a jar and hung from the tree to hang with the rest of them. But as the collector hangs up those cards, he pulls down another jar with a very rare card inside of it.
Wait a minute.
So anyways, did you...
Which squids did he give away?
the mirror squid and the card squid.
Okay.
What is it, I think?
Oh, sorry. Anyways, fun fact, did you know that this implies that pelts have souls?
Yeah, pelts are people too.
I don't think
It's
anything
fine.
in this game is people, much less literal animal skin.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
So
like a rabbit. Sorry, never mind.
Oh, no worries. So, the collector pulls out the Wendigo card from one of his jars.
Ooh. That's fancy.
This
Love that card.
is
The
one of my
Wendigo.
rarest cards in my collection. It is extremely powerful. When played, it will continually move forward, crushing anything and everything in its path, causing it to be discarded. Not my custom card. It is one of our contest winners, yes.
Oh. So, when does it go? Because it's a when. Okay.
I was about to say, like, is that a pun?
Sorry, that was a
Yo,
very very
Jim
bad.
Bob, can you like summon your gun somehow? I don't know, like, is there like a button you can press or something?
Persecute me for my taste.
Sorry,
wasn't
no,
that
I'm
bad.
just here
Taste.
along with the Rat Mafia.
It wasn't that bad, you know. Like, when do we go? It's like, you know. Okay. Anyway. The Wendigo's the first choice, or are there no choices, or it just like you just give us
That's
the
it.
card?
You just get the
Okay.
one very rare card, but it is extremely rare. Oh, also,
Ooh.
since you gave me a rabbit pelt, I've also thrown in a wolf pelt. I've upgraded it
Thank you. Yep, that's what I wanted. Yep, a wolf pelt. Oh dear. It's better than a rabbit pelt. We can't spend it, but I guess it's better. Yeah.
for you. The collector goes back to admiring his collection of cards as you continue on your journey.
It's always nice to meet a fellow raccoon out in the wild. A raccoon in spirit. Now, shall we go eat some things and eat some bones?
Yes, we shall. Alright, you have reached a battle space. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, I allow players to roll to skip battles if they choose, but they still have to fight if they lose the roll. So, would you like to attempt to skip this battle?
Yes, please. I shall sneak into the bushes.
A 1. Unfortunately, you do not skip the battle.
Oh no. Eat trash and be happy indeed.
12.
That's the way.
That'll be the battle you get.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Just going straight into the battle. Stealth was never my strong suit. You know? Right.
Alright, so start you off with Boulder, Coyote, and Bullfrog.
Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, we get our boon of the Bone Lords. Yes, the bones.
Yes, you do.
Excellent.
And you start
Are they
with
the pack rats here.
a Rattler
Oh, that's good.
and the Rat King. The Rat King has 3/3 and flying.
Doesn't the Rattler also have the Warren sigil as well?
Yes, you're right. I think he should have the Warren sigil.
Nice. And isn't the Rat King a talking card?
Yes, he is.
Hi, dude. How's it going? It's been ages.
Whoa. What happened? It feels like it's been 2 weeks and a minute at the same time.
Oh, it's been great. You know, we got some bones. You know, little pet ringworm has been having a good time running around. You know, or squirming around anyway. It's been great. Yeah, we're about to go do a murder. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
There's 6 starting bones.
Is it 12? Because we have a grave digger?
Oh,
Or is it-
yes. I forgot. Yes, you're Gravedigger. So you get
Is
it doubles. So you get 12
So
starting
many
bones.
bones. Yes. Oh, many.
You're in line for the next Bone Lord at this rate. Oh, cool! I found the
Yes.
autographed one too from the Bone Lord himself.
Oh, it's
You
perfect.
could barely see it
Perfect.
last time because of the lighting. Maybe this time will be still hard to see, but
Oh, the bone.
B-Lord.
Oh, I would treasure it. Oh, the Bone Lord. Perfect.
Yeah, he autographed it for, because Greenwood insisted that the Bone Lord autograph one of the bones before, Oh yes,
He's the patron
someone
of all the
asked,
coons.
Greenwood, who is the player? How did he get to play?
You mean like in character or out of character?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. In character or out of character? Because that is a very important distinction.
See the Stowe just talking to the Vat King? I mean, I don't say I pick favourites, but Vat King's my favourite, let's be honest. The Stowe's kind of just meh, but the Vat King is kind of my favourite, you know. It's a little Vat. It's a Vat King. Like, how could you not prefer it? It's just so much more similar to a raccoon. Like, a Stowe's it's like part weasel. Yeah, Discord, I got into the Discording out of character. And I guess I got in early, to be honest.
Out of character, yeah. Oh yes, you did get in, quite early.
Yeah, a bunch of us wanted to make Inscryption, in real life versions, and we did so on our own. Most of them much better than mine, but we all did so in our own ways, and we sort of met up on Discord. Here we are.
Yep, there is a
and there's a list,
but we're trying to get more people signed, because there's other people doing these games too. We're trying to get challengers for their games as well. So yeah, come join our Discord if you're not there already, and you could select a challenger role, and you'll be on the list that we'll consult in the future when we're pairing up people for other IRL Inscryption games. So yeah, if you really want to play one of these, come to our Discord server. Anyway, shall we get started?
Alright, yes. Okay, so... I mean, we can kind of just win turn 1, right? The Vat has the Warren Sigil, we play it, we get the Vat King in, 6 damage, and we win. Right? I mean, we could draw it out a bit more, but we're not really aiming for pelts anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That should work, right? We play the Battler immediately, and just kind of... Oh no, we don't, because it doesn't work that way in this version, does it? Ah, of course not, no. We should be able to win turn 2 at least. Yeah, we should be able to.
Also, the Rattler has 3 health, I forgot.
Oh, it does? Okay, cool. Alright, sure. In that case, I will spend 6 bones to play the Battler in space number 4, please. And the way the Warren Sigil works in this game is different. It's more like it produces a rabbit each turn, rather than as soon as it's played. So it's better in the long run, but it means we can't win immediately in this case.
You say the first or third?
4th, please.
4th, okay. And that one has the Warren Sigil?
Yes, I think so. Okay, nice. I think that should do 3 damage this turn. We could use the Grand Fur to block the Bullfrog, but I don't think we should. Because then we will have space to play, the next card we need to this next turn with the 2 sacrifices. We'll take 1 damage, and whatever else comes in, we're going to win the next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think I'll just end my turn there, I guess. Yeah.
That, of course, produces a rabbit in your hand, and the Rattler attacks me directly for 3. On my side, these 2 cards come out, plus another Coyote. The Coyote attacks Boulder for 2, and the Bullfrog attacks you directly for 1.
Alright. In that case, I'll draw from my main deck, please. Let's see if we can... like a Bro Possum or something. Really? No. Can't use them now, though, unfortunately. So instead, I'll simply play a Rabbit and a Squirrel in spaces 1 and 3, sacrifice them, and play the Vat King in space number 1. Okay. That's a 3/3, and so is the Battler. We should do 6 damage. So I'll end my turn there, and that should do the trick.
Maybe shrinking your deck was the way to go. It did give you a pretty good starting hand.
I got lucky with the Valor, to be honest. If I didn't have that, it would have been a very different story.
Alright. So, that gives you the win with 3 overkill damage.
Ooh, nice. Yes, the bones have come in handy. I'm surprised the bone decks turned out to be so good, to be honest. I was worried it would just be like it wouldn't work very well, but it turns out pretty good, the bones. Okay. Bones have been acquired. Excellent.
Alright. Say goodbye to these coyotes.
Good job, Vat King. Another excellent murder. Well done.
Efficient as always.
I can smell a strange whiff in the air. I think Skunk Gang is ahead somewhere. We must root out those skunks, those fiendish villains that have taken over this land.
Ah, yes. Aren't the skunks the true villains?
Indeed. They've been mocking us from the start, honestly. On their campfires, just watching us, judging us for our weird bone ways. No, the bone is strong, and to marrow we will rise up. We will do a skeleton amount of damage to them.
I will kill you if you make another bone joke.
It's not that bad. Come on, it's not that bad, like, you know.
Speaking of not that bad, let's see how not bad this mystery space is. Oops, almost dropped the raccoon there. But...
Oh, a feeble raccoon body. My bones are weak.
Ah! A treasure space.
Oh.
You do not have any keys right now, I believe.
No. No.
So, this will give you 1 key instead. Which
Oh,
does not
okay,
take up
nice.
any space in your inventory.
Nice. Okay. If you dare join the skunk people, Stoat, you are part of the Boy Possum Gang now, for life. It is the way.
No keys.
No keys. We've spent them all, honestly.
Someone's got
It's
to do
alright
that
though,
with,
we
like,
don't need keys to defeat
the
this
mysterious woman or something. Or just like a random raccoon and like, no keys.
I mean, are the other challengers role-playing as their icons?
Not necessarily. All the other challengers have kind of taken it a little bit differently.
Oh, I see. No other raccoons to join the gang, no.
No other
Are any of them
raccoons yet.
are any of them skunks, actually? Are any of them playing as skunks?
I don't think so. Mostly because I didn't want to give anybody a skunk as their player character, because I feel like that'd be offensive.
Wait, I think I may have been partially responsible for that. Sorry about that.
I mean, it is also a skunk, so that is a...
Didn't you offer me a skunk when we started out?
I think so, yes. That's probably hilarious.
I mean,
I
it's
think
quite a
you were
nice
like one of the
icon.
ones like I gave 3 choices. I stopped giving people choices since I just get them I just choose for them now to speed things along.
Ah, I see.
Speaking of speeding things along, we have another battle space. Would you like to roll the
Alright.
skip?
Sure, I'll give it a go just in case it works.
3. Unfortunately, you are battling again.
Must be the giant, possession of animals and all that. Although Urudi's a bit big. Right.
Alright.
Fingers crossed. I'm stumped, honestly. We should be fine, maybe. Hopefully.
you'll be starting with the Alpha,
Yes.
Rat King, and
Hi again.
Reawakening.
Ah, okay. I'm not the best starting hand, to be honest. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We can use the Alpha to buff the stump. That will give us some more things. It allows us to start stocking up on schools the next turn. Yeah. Yeah, that really is not easy to play, is it? You can play the Vat King next turn at least. Alright. See, what would be best here? Probably Alpha in space 2 makes sense, so we can use it to buff the Vat King next turn and hopefully win next turn.
Also, you have
as well as-
5 items and 5 clovers still, if you would like to use any of those.
I know, but I don't want to waste them. Like, what if we need them later?
True.
I'm just gonna say that at the last fight, aren't I? I'm just gonna be. Oh, jeez. So, okay. Although, if we place the Alpha in space 2, will it die? I don't think so. It will take 1 damage from 1 Mantis, but that's about it. Yeah, that should do. And we'll block 2 damage and take 2 damage. But we'll deal 2 damage, so it will cancel out, I think. Yeah? And then, next turn, maybe... I think it'll be a 3-turn win, maybe, if we're lucky, I think. Okay, sure. Alright, I'll play the Alpha in space number 2 then, please. And I don't want to play the Grand Fairy yet, because if we do, then we can't play anything that's 2 sacrifice. This really wasn't a good top deck. Oh.
Alright,
But we can
that
make
gives the stump +1.
It's going to roll forward menacingly. Okay. And I don't want to block anything because it won't die as quickly as we'd like. So I guess I'll end my turn there then, please.
Alright, you do 2 damage directly to me.
Okay.
Alright,
That-
and then the mantises attack your Alpha for 1 and your stump for 1. And then also attack you directly for 2 total.
Okay, this could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. Hey, okay. Could I draw a school, please? Alright then, in that case, I will play both squirrels to sacrifice them and play the Vat King in space number 1, please. It should do 4 damage with the Alpha's buff, I think.
And that gives you 2 bones as well.
Excellent.
Yes, and that indeed is going to be
This
4
bone buff is
damage.
so useful, it's just... Oh. Okay. Nice. In that case, we do have the tree, and we can afford to use it now, right? Because we're in a position to win, I think. I think we win regardless now, kind of. Yeah, I'll play the tree in space number 4, please. Okay. And I will end my turn there.
Both mantises are killed, and you also do 4 damage to me directly.
Nice. I think this is it for the Alpha, though. Ooh, Mantis Gods. Fancy.
The porcupine attacks and kills the Alpha.
Okay. Could I please draw from my main deck?
What is going on in chat right now?
Chaos.
Turkey vulture.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, and also, I should
can
have given you, like,
you-
I forgot you got 2. You were supposed to get 2 bones for some of those. You actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. You only have 7 bones, though. It's still not quite enough.
Ah,
Sure.
so close. But we shouldn't need it, though. It's more for extra stuff. I'll just end my turn there, then, please.
So the alpha is gone, so those buffs do not remain. But
You
your
know,
Rat King
two
still
extra
does
causes.
3 damage, which gives you 2 bonus damage,
Nice.
bringing you up to 10 gold.
Excellent. Not as good as Bones, but close enough. That was a pretty rough starting hand, but we recovered. This Bone Lord, buff is really carrying us at this point. Thank goodness for Bones.
Are you sure you're playing the right version of Inscryption if all you're going for is bones?
I mean, it's
Like,
it's
can
the
we
right way
kill
by
Leshy
my
and get
books. I don't know
Grimoire
if
IRL
Leshy
in here?
wants, but it's Inscryption. We put these bone cards for a reason. That's all. And we're not just using bones, We're not a skeleton.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think
what do
we
you
should
think
just kill Leshy.
what do you think's floating
that's
around all those bones? Huh?
Blood,
That's right.
bones.
I mean, I can
Preoccupy
see
the
why,
world of
you
the
want
bones.
bones as well, but not all of us can have bones, not all of us can be raccoons. All of us want to be, of course, because raccoons are the true species. Besides opossums, of course. But I can see why you would be jealous of not having many bones. Bones are life. Indeed. Imagine using sacrifices, ew. Ew, it's like, yeah. Indeed, raccoons are epic. Dude. Gold bones? You can't chew on gold bones, honestly. Not as good. Bone bones, though. That's the best kind of bone. Arrow
That was gonna
included.
be Grimoire IRL. As Dr. Molnar, you gonna take on the persona of Grimoire IRL right there? No, is this
I think
your
Dr. Molten would be fine as Grimoire
origin
IRL.
story? Yeah, honestly, yeah, you would make a really good Grimoire IRL. You should go for it.
Well, that would be great. Would you dare join the skunk people, Stoat?
Red
No.
SR is definitely, I used to be PO3 IRL before I started calling myself Leshy IRL.
Yeah, I remember that.
Red SR is definitely Goobert IRL.
Wait, the Stoat's running away. Look at chat.
Oh no,
Oh, quickly,
come back
go
here,
possum,
Stoat.
after it.
you ain't going
No.
anywhere.
No, Stoat,
Stoat,
no.
I think, is trying to escape his prison. You're not allowed to do that, Stoat.
Why would you want to escape this wonderful place called My Possum Gang? Does that mean the Stoats left our, company?
Nah, he's just...
No, he doesn't have the right to do that. We own him.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I
Contract?
forgot slavery, yeah.
Actually, Daniel Mullins owns him, so...
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
Yes, you are
So
underneath
you
our
have to
skills.
email Daniel Mullins and get his permission to leave our stream before you're able to go, unfortunately.
Yes.
Inscryption Stoat.
The power of company rights compels you. You will be
Alright.
one of our gang.
So, let's see what's on this mystery space. Ah, a battle. Would you like to re-roll this, or would you like to roll to skip?
I'll roll to skip. Like a normal battle.
3.
Oh dear. Our bushy tail led us astray once again.
Oh no, this is a hard one.
Oh dear. Hopefully we get a good top deck. Yeah. Oh no, it's this one. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
That does not look like a fun encounter.
This is definitely one of the harder ones. This is
just
like
lethal
probably the
turn
one
one,
of the
isn't it?
hardest areas.
Yeah, no,
for
this is
one.
just lethal turn 1 if you don't do something about it.
Maybe we can get lucky and win turn 1 as well. Maybe. Depends
We
what
have
we draw.
5 items and also a grant for, and also 5 clovers. So I think
You may
they'll
have to
probably
make
be
use of
fine.
them.
But
Yeah, this is probably the way to use time to use clovers, but we'll see what we draw.
Leshy's going hard for the content. Yes, you should have seen the first stream where we knocked down the scale. We were going really hard in that stream.
Right, let's see.
The Wendigo. Ooh, that's probably gonna be helpful here. The Pack Rat
Oh.
and the Bro Possum, which I think has 3
Oh.
attack and 5 health. Is that right?
I think it's 5 attack and 3 health.
5 attack and 3 health. Okay, so that's actually gonna be super helpful.
I think that just wins us the game, actually.
Yeah, that might actually just is that right, Fire Pillow? Is it? Or let's actually check the deck sheet ourselves.
Oh,
here
sorry.
real quick.
Which card? Sorry.
We're looking for Bro Possum. Oh, it is 5 attack and 3 health. It sure
Strong
is, and it's
defense.
well stocked too. Which, so if you want to, you could also use an item if you're
Oh yeah.
if you're so inclined. But that's up to you.
I might just use an item to get rid of something, actually. We start with a squirrel as well, actually.
You have a. Oh yes, you do start with squirrel. My bad.
Ooh. Okay. I was probably just be really bad and we wouldn't have anything to play, we might lose. But then we drew the boy possum and we just instantly. It's just so good, honestly. No, I guess we could have still used the magnifying glass if we want to. Okay, so I'm thinking actually, what if we blood transfusion the pack rat, which makes its cost 1 less? We play it with the skull, and then we play the boy possum, so we get a new item in our backpack, and we do some overkill damage, which should be 3 overkill, I think. And we win turn 1. So, I mean, that seems like a okay idea. And the lower health won't matter from the transfusion because we just win. So I will use my blood transfusion to play the pack rat in space number 2, please. With my single skull.
Space number 2. All right.
Then I will play my boy possum in space number 4. There we go. So that's 7 damage and an extra item. Refill the lost item. Hoping for something good. What we get?
Let me find the 5 damage real quick. There we go. And then, yes, of course it is. They're both well stocked. We only get 1 item because you're already.
Oh yeah. Like,
Because you have the pack rat.
yeah, I
and
forgot
the
it. I
Bro
had that as
Possum.
well. A very well stocked pack indeed.
You got a boulder.
Oh, that's not too bad. That could save us. A tough spot. Yeah, I think I'll end my turn there then, please.
So that is 7 damage. So that definitely gives you the win with 2 overkill.
Nice. That was close though. Like, I know we won turn 1, but if we didn't draw the bow possum, then that could have been very bad. We're getting all these high cost cards that we're drawing, and it's not great to be honest. It'd be good to transfer the Wendigo, although it's a really cool card though, so probably not. It's for the cool factor. But something like the pack rat, would be good to be gotten out of the deck, Ooh.
Alright, we'll put these back.
Successful murder. Right.
That was a close one indeed. That could have been bad if those cards got out. Plus, in this set, there's also a grizzly bear, so you definitely dodged a bullet with the bro possum.
At least we still have those 2 magnifying glasses. And, we can use those if we really get into a bad spot to just draw the boy possum and win. But I prefer to save those.
Alright. So next, we have a campfire. So this will be fun for those who haven't seen my campfires before.
Oh no. Oh no.
Skunk game. You approach the campfire surrounded by hungry survivors once more. Put a creature by the fire, says the skunk as he smirks at you. It'll grow stronger.
That dang skunk. Look at him, staring at us smugly.
Please, we need Jim Bob's gun.
Alright. Actually, there is one card in our deck called Ryan the Ringworm. And here's the thing about Ryan.
But the pack rat stops
he's okay.
you. Wait, that's my pet. Remember?
I know, that's kind of why I'm hesitant to put him on. But like, as we
we've seen
get
what they're
closer and
capable
closer
of.
to the end, like... but yeah, you're right. We can't put Ryan on. Like, he might die. He's too important to the team's morale.
Hungry survivors equals vibing tree frog. Yes. I'm glad someone finally pointed it out. He is vibing.
He is. I never noticed that before. A traitor. Skunk. Alright, so what can we put on here? Maybe. Wait, do we still have a bell squid?
No, you got rid of that.
Okay, yeah. All of the squids are gone. Okay, so there's a few options we have here. We still have Jerry the Bullfrog. Jerry the Bullfrog is buffed a little bit, but only with a stat increase. No, it's only with a sigil, not with a stat increase. If we could give Jerry a boost, that'd be nice. But I think there's other cards which are more in need of a boost, to be honest, which have been coming up quite a lot. Maybe the Wendigo, actually, because it's not... I mean, it's not that. It doesn't really need a boost, does it? It doesn't need to attack if it's going to move forward anyway. What else can we get? Maybe the... They're all pretty stacked. We could do the pack rats, but we want to transfer it anyway. But we want to get the chance to transfer it. But I suspect we probably will. And if we do end up in a situation where we have to transfer something, we need to have something we can transfer. Ugh. Okay. Do you have any ideas, chat? Any suggestions? I mean, we could kill the skunk of the ringworm, but like, that's the Rat King's pet. You know, we can't get rid of the ringworm. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think the Rat King would be happy about that.
Indeed, he's a homie. We can't get rid of his pet.
Oh no, you didn't take the adder. Never mind.
The adder would have been useful here, actually. That's true.
You could apparently you have Murrigan in your deck. You could feed Murrigan. I think that'd be really funny.
Oh, that's true. Murrigan. That's a good point, actually.
I think we should.
I don't even know what Murrigan does.
Kill Murrigan. I'm saying this for no reason whatsoever. There's no underlying want I have for Murrigan's death because he likes horrible cards such as the salmon. Sorry.
You know what? That sounds completely trustworthy. I sense no ulterior motives.
Actually, I have a better idea.
Oh no, everybody's opining.
We put the pack rat in the fire.
All right, Jim Bob, you're banned. Goodbye. You're not welcome back. See you later.
Yeah, but we need the pack rat though for later. Like, what if we come across a sigil transfer space and we need to transfer something? Otherwise, we'll have to get rid of one of our actually good cards because we can't just pass them by. We need to put something on them.
All right, put the bell squid in.
You don't have a
We've already got rid of the bell squid, I think, and that doesn't have a sigil anyway. I know.
Kill Murrigan.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't
okay.
know why that's still on the list, Fire Pillow, but the bell squid is gone. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, sorry about that. I need to put the Wendigo
Mulligan,
on.
actually. We don't know what Mulligan does. It's not boosted. It's there, but we've got no idea what it does. So,
It has like a horror.
And he likes
thing.
inferior, horrid cards and deserves to be eaten alive.
Okay. Let's give it a go then.
Just kidding,
Is there
Murrigan, love
anything
you.
to put it on? Not really. Not really. I mean, we could put it on the wolf pelt, I guess. And that wouldn't really make sense, though. We're probably gonna. Wait, can we do that?
I don't think you're allowed to do that, no.
No,
Okay,
you can't
right.
put pelts on the fire, no.
That would be pretty powerful. Good. What about? Yeah, okay, fine. I would put the Crab King upon the fire then. Oh, next to the fire.
Yeah, just throw the Crab King on top of the fire. We're having our dinner tonight, boys.
Crab stew.
Needs back on the menu. Alright.
I shall place Murrigan.
So, as soon as you put Murrigan near the fire, survivors begin to tremble. The heck? Why would you put such a powerful creature here?
Honestly, I had this weird voice in my head I don't know where it came from. It was this weird voice sort of telling me to put it on the fire. I can't explain why.
All right.
I'm actually God. I'm the voice of God.
Oh, I actually
Okay.
proper spin.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. It got +2 health, but as you can see, Mergen is kind of has somewhat transcended stats, so it doesn't really do anything.
What is this thing?
You should put it for another go.
But Waits is one of the survivors. It could have, I guess, chill a little longer if you leave it by the fire.
We know you're a strict skunk gang. I'm thinking if this thing's too powerful to be changed by the fire, then I kind of think it's worth keeping in the deck, you know? Like, if we found literal God, I think it's worth keeping in the deck. Just a hunch. So yeah, I think I'll take my cards and flee.
Yeah, you do that, says one of the survivors. And don't come back.
No!
Even
I was so close to defeating my nemesis.
I should stop listening to my consciousness. Honestly.
Oh, you should just do what I do and do like whatever the voice is. Oh, hey Merrigan, we weren't talking about just killing you. How you doing, man?
So yeah, it turns out that was literally God. That was just God. On a card.
Good thing you didn't kill it.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
We have yet another battle space. Would you like to roll to skip?
Yes, please. I'll give it a go.
A 9. You actually do skip this one.
Oh, we do.
Nice.
Yes.
Been waiting for one of those.
Excellent. Oh, wow. Was that a good idea? Should I have thought that out? I mean, I don't think I really need the money. I could have swapped out my items, maybe. Could have played the boulder or something. Followed a bit.
Alright, so now we have a mystery space right before our boss battle.
Yo, Leshy, can you add another set to your dice that just, gives you a pack rat?
Please no. Please no.
Oh, also, I didn't get the notification, but thank you for the follow, Uncle Ed. I appreciate it.
It'd be rather humorous.
Please no. Have mercy.
Let's just add an event space which adds 1 to 6 pack dice. Pack dice? Or pack rats determined by a d6 to your deck.
Have mercy on a raccoon, please.
You've reached
The truth is, I was working for the skunks this whole time.
the mysterious woman once again.
Boss.
Oh,
Hi.
it's you. Well, I was expecting another player, but we're friends already, so I don't think I really need to battle you.
Yeah, how's it going? Want to stop by for some tea?
The mysterious woman sighs. No. Let's just end this. Maybe you'll get him the next time around. But here,
Yeah.
take this cat to help you on your journey.
Oh, thank you.
The mysterious
It's
woman
always nice.
offers you one for cats.
Oh, thanks. I'll take a cat. Nice. Yeah. How's it going in the on the road life? You know.
She sighs
Yes.
again. There's only been one who has even made it to the end in a long time, and he's my mortal
Oh, hey, that's
enemy.
me.
Shut up.
Oh.
Hi, mysterious lady. How you doing?
Shut up, Firepillow. I know you're there.
No. Listen. Listen, I got you a gift. I wrote you a song actually.
Ooh, I love
Here.
music.
Let me get my guitar. Okay.
Alright. Okay,
You're a
Leshy.
bitch.
Anyways, Leshy, you should probably play that new track they released for that one mod.
Ah, that's
Ooh.
better. I muted him.
Oh, yeah. He's sort of been hanging around recently. I don't know where he came from, but he's not a raccoon. He may be working with the skunks.
You cannot 1984 me. I am the god of 1984.
I don't know what that means, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask, honestly. Yeah, sorry about that. But he made it through to the end, did he?
Yes. Well, I guess I should say he made it through to the beginning. Never mind. It's not worth talking about. Just finish this already.
Alright, bye. Nice chatting.
And the mysterious woman disappears once again.
Alright.
Alright.
That was nice. Apart from that weird guitar thing, I don't know what happened there. Some sort of weird presence, came into our minds and just started playing some sort of guitar tune. It was horrible. The tune was nice, but, Right.
I don't
Onwards.
think the mysterious woman was a very big fan of it, though.
Next
No,
intermission, I'll
what's a
play
big-
Big Shot on guitar.
Well, speaking of intermissions, we are actually about to have an intermission because we are right at the boss fight. And so, if this is your first time here, what we usually do is we usually do like a 5 to 10 minute intermission right before our boss battles because they take a little bit of prep work to set up.
That's the
but
boss
yeah.
battle.
But don't go anywhere, because when we return, we're going to have an exciting battle with the Trapper/Trader. So stay tuned, and we will be right back.
Nice.
Hello, everybody.
And during our intermission,
Why are
a
you
word from our
Markiplier?
sponsor, Bones Are Us. Bones,
I'm not-
Skulls.
So,
Right.
anyways,
No, listen. I have an important message. Y'all, please don't go anywhere for the intermission. Because.
anyways,
I like my
did
ad
you
money.
know that today, our stream is sponsored by the Rat Mafia?
It's a lie. It's a lie for Skunk
It
Gang.
is sponsored
Don't listen to them.
by the Rat Mafia. I am your boss. Of course, I have some goons in the chat there. Oh, your Instant Death Galaxy.
It's a
It's
lie, don't
coming
listen
in
to
the
them.
mail. It
True
got a
way
bit
is the
delayed.
raccoon
FedEx
way.
broke it.
Sorry, Greenwood, but you're outnumbered.
Oh, I have the bro possum on my side. It's all I need. There's
Those-
nobody willing to side with the bro possum.
We killed the bro possum.
You cannot kill the bro possum. He is immortal. He is the true power of this land. As strong as a bear. And as broness as a bro. I guess. Yeah.
Use the magical bleach.
No. Wait, the bro possum doesn't even have any sigils. It does, but like, it's not what makes it so broy, Like, it's the
It's
power it
really-
has.
Alright,
Yeah, how is everyone doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Yeah,
Good,
I'm
nice.
chilling, hanging out.
I'm doing lots of work. It's been quite busy. It's nice to be able to do this cool thing.
Yeah, I missed you. You haven't been on in a while.
Oh yeah, so I have been quite busy and whatnot. It's nice to, hear from you all again. It's been cool. So, what happened with you and the lady and your stream?
I won, and sort of redacted happened, and then it was crazy basically. I think Leshy owns me now.
What?
You had to be there.
So if Leshy owns you and you own me, how does that work?
I think by proxy Leshy owns you.
So Rat Gang isn't seeming so attractive now, is it? If only you could be
I
free.
will have my rat goons break your knees, okay, with their rat baseball bats, alright?
The Rat King is on my side, or have
Rat
you know?
bats.
The
Wait,
Rat
you're giving us
King
rat
is
bats?
an informant. He's a spy. He's been deep undercover for 16 years on your
That's
side.
a lie. He's too wholesome to be a spy.
Well, you see, I think the Rat King actually defected. That's why I had to put him down earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
No. The Rat King, no.
I didn't really like him much anyway.
No.
Yeah, a bit too much of an obsession with bones.
Yeah, we killed your Rat King. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that?
Oh, we must stop this conflict and violence. We have a true common enemy in Skunk Gang. There's no
The
need
truth
for this-
is, the game was rigged from the start. We've always been with the Skunk Gang.
No! You too.
Rat Mafia lore.
No, we're not with the Skunk Gang. We'll help you defeat them.
This is what it's all come down to.
No. We would never be with Skunk
but
Gang.
you've run into a 24-karat run of bad luck.
Oh. Even the boy possum can't save me from bad luck. I mean...
No, it's okay,
actually
Greenwood.
this-
We'll spare you because we find your little bone quest entertaining.
You may look down on us raccoons for now, but trust me, in time we will come for you and your bones.
I don't
Hey,
have bones.
I hope
I'm
you
a
enjoy
jellyfish.
having a skeleton, for you won't for much longer.
Yo,
I
Fire
don't
Pillow,
have a
do we have
skeleton.
a screwdriver?
Maybe?
Yeah, we should use those to pop out Greenwood's kneecaps.
Why would you do
You
that?
cannot
That's
pop
so-
out my
that's,
kneecaps, I have too
horrible.
many of them.
He has like 18 kneecaps.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
Dibs
all
on-
set up and ready to use.
The
Dibs
collection.
on Greenwood's kneecaps to use as posters
no,
if you
there's just one Mafia, buddy, Purple Jojo. Stoat is like just sort of insane. It's just us. We're the best. We're the best Mafia group.
Of course, not all of us have to be mafia groups to be successful. You know, Raccoon Gang is a true, place
Yeah,
of liberty, It's a place
Co-Parker
of-
Raccoon Boy.
friendship, with a capital W. It's amazing. Unlike your mafia, your establishment.
Listen, man.
Everybody.
Listen. Okay. Listen, man. Listen. Okay. Listen. Just listen. We don't have to fight each other. I think that we can form a valuable alliance to kill
Against
the raccoons.
Skunk Gang?
Yeah, not raccoon. Skunk. Sorry.
You won't turn against the skunks, but they
I
are
would
our
never-
true mortal
I
enemy.
would never. Listen, I've never backstabbed anyone.
I mean, apart from the
Yeah.
clan, apart from
Yep.
the clan, it was...
What are you talking about? Fire Pillow's never betrayed a person.
I've betrayed exactly 0 people in the last 13 minutes.
What
Yep.
about animals?
And animals.
And crustaceans?
Well, I can't really vouch for crustaceans.
Exactly.
Well,
The
this
raccoon is
looking
walking
real,
around.
though.
Crustaceans are evil. You know Murrigan's a crustacean? You know Murrigan like salmon, right? Like,
Yeah. Also,
he's
did
deranged lunatic.
There's currently a war going on between Skunk Gang and Raccoon Gang and the Rat Mafia boss. It's a whole thing, honestly. But of course, Raccoon Gang is coming out on top because we have the best bones.
Stop. No. The Rat Gang is coming out on top because they have me as their leader and I am like the coolest person.
Thank you for the follow.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have any bones.
Yeah, sorry for talking over all the follow, man. Thanks for the follow.
Thank
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. You came at a perfect time because we are just getting ready for a boss fight. And you know what that means.
murder.
Murder, yes, excellent. A bit of murder.
Murder.
Right.
Alright.
Okay.
Fire Pillow.
We're not going to be running up the bones anytime soon.
The music, please.
Ooh.
Oh, right, that's my job. Hang on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I forgot. Skull emoji.
You're too busy talking about the Rat Mafia during the...
Yeah, well, I get excited, okay? Listen,
Ooh. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not your fault that you're on the wrong side of history.
That is not the right, one.
Oh!
Oh
That
no.
is the wrong boss. You already had your turn, Prospector. Get out of here. Shoot. We already did you. We already did you in the first session. Not your turn.
There we go. No technical issues whatsoever. Hi, guys.
You reach the Trapper once again. You begin to pull out your pelts, but he stops you. This time, it be your pelt that I'm after.
I've only got one. Oh. Alright.
Alright, let's see what your 3 starting cards are. Reawakening, Wolf Pelt, and Rat King.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I think, yes,
That's
you have a
not good.
squirrel and a smoke to start out.
Okay, that's a bit painful.
Trapper boss music is pretty lit. I really love it.
It is.
Is
The
it,
Trapper's
audible
theme is
enough,
the
or is it too quiet? Let me know.
second best theme in the game.
Well, at least we start with a wolf pelt, so we don't need to worry about, you know, killing things on those straps so much. Oh no. Actually, I mean, it's not too bad. We still have the smoke. So what? Okay, hear me out here. Right? What if we were to play the squirrel and the smoke, and the Vat King in space number 2? The Vat King will 3 damage right off the bat, so we're already gaining momentum. And eventually it will kill the Bullfrog and start doing more damage. Which may just win us the match in this, not match, but like this phase. Although, normally we wouldn't want to do this, because we need to gain more, you know, pelts. But we already have a pelt at the start, right? And we can use that to our advantage, you know, when the mask flips and all that. I'm not sure there's another option, really. And we could still block as well with our boulder and our tree to hopefully mitigate the damage and make it easier for us to get into the next phase. I think that might be the play here, actually. Yeah, I think that may be the play. Okay. I will play the smoke and the squirrel and sacrifice them
Oh, you're
to
right.
play
I'm
the
not supposed to
vacuum.
put the Bullfrog there quite yet. You were right about that. Whoever pointed that out, thank you. Not supposed to put that. I was too ahead of myself.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, do we start with 12 bones or 6 bones? Just checking.
Oh, 12 bones, right.
Okay, sorry.
1, 2.
We gotta get another 8 from the smoke as well. Oh.
You are,
Well,
quick, like I said, you're quickly on your way to becoming the new Bone Lord.
actually, if we... Oh, yes. Here's the thing, though, because, like, if we could... we could use that to play the Reawakening, though, couldn't we? Because Reawakening has... What is it? You can play it with 20 bones, because it used to be a possum. Isn't that a thing?
Yes, you can play with 20 bones. I remember we talked about that. You can play your Reawakening with 20 bones instead of 3 or 4 blood if you have 20 bones.
Interesting. Okay. What about an alternative strategy then? Because the Bullfrog isn't coming in, we can do this now? Rather than first... Okay. The idea is we beat this phase on the second turn. On the first turn, we play the Vat King, space number 1, using the smoke and a squirrel. The smoke gives us 4 bones normally, but 8 bones with our Gravedigger thing. And then it kills the Strange Fog. We take 1 damage, okay? The next turn, the Vat King will go first. It will kill that fog and be turned into a pelt. Then we play the Reawakening in space number 2. And then that will do 7 damage, which is enough to win with 1 overkill. This phase, anyway. We just need to make sure we have exactly the right number of bones, right? And that will give us more time to stock up cards as well. And more pelts. Okay. Okay. So, we have 12 bones now, right?
Yes, 12 bones.
And if we sacrifice the smoke, we have 8 more bones, so 20 in total.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, I will sacrifice a squirrel and the smoke to play the Vat King in space number 1.
That gives you 10 bones.
Okay.
And the Rat
Excellent.
King has flying and 3/3.
We have 20 bones now, right?
22, because you got 10 from that.
Oh, right, yeah. Nice. Okay. And I'm thinking we just end our turn here, because I don't really want to put down a tree right now, because that will be staying over for the next phase, and that's not great. I don't really need it now anyway, so I'll end my turn there, please.
That is a lot of bones.
Lot of bones.
So,
I don't think he has to become the new Bone Lord. He can just build the new Bone Lord at this point.
You can never have too many bones, honestly.
Rat
You're gonna use all of them at
attacks
this rate.
kills the strange frog, turning it into a leaping trap. And then on my side, now the bullfrog comes out, and the strange frog attacks for 1.
Okay, so we should be in a position to do this now, right? Could I draw from my main deck, please?
That is quite a lot of bones, and yes, you may. Aha, Murrigan.
Hi, Morgan.
Glad you could join.
Is that a free-to-play card? Or...
That, yes, I believe it does not have any cost.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will play my Brewy Ruli with 20 bones, the first time I'm using it like this. In space number 2, please. Alright. That should bring us into the second phase. But before that happens, because it goes from left to right, the Rat King will attack the... I'm turned into a pelt first, so we'll have an extra pelt in our hand. We can use that to free up space next to the Uli Uli and Murugan, that we can win, basically. Yeah, sure. Okay. And we get... Oh, I should have got rid of the boulder. Ah, shoot. No, never mind. Late now. I forgot it was well stocked. Okay, never mind. I will end my turn there, I guess.
The Rat King attacks, kills the leaping trap, but dies in the process,
No, Rat King, no.
giving you 2 bones. Or actually, no, 8 bones, because it has the bone thing.
Oh yeah, what about that? That'll be handy.
And, you get a pelt.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
And then the Reawakening attacks for 7, ending the first phase.
Excellent. But it really is a play.
His sunglasses are too intimidating.
Well, guess my turn is over. Let's trade. So you get another pelt at the start of this phase. And after getting rid of these cards, this boss has a lot of setup. So
Oh yeah.
we will put the Trapper's cards away. We're done with those.
People in chat
You know
is
what?
getting ready to
Actually,
take out my
I'm sorry.
kneecaps. Like,
Yeah, we are. But
oh jeez, leave a raccoon alone, guys.
no.
Oh.
So, Leshy, yeah, I wanted to maybe like, just for this, like during the intermission. Wait, do you already get all the like the trader card set up or no?
Why? What was your...
No, I'm like asking like, do you get all of them set up like before the intermission or
I'll get
after?
the sigil set up. I just get like the cards out. I have like
Okay.
a certain set that I put behind.
Yeah, I just
But
kind of
I'm
want to know a
also-
little bit.
I'm also putting some interesting ones in the mix this time. I'm making it a little bit more interesting than other times.
Ooh, that's a fancy gag. Okay.
And then, let's see what sigils they get.
Oh, they get random
Remember, they get
sigils.
sigils.
Ooh. Okay. Water, not too bad. And either. That is bad, but we're not gonna face that, I don't think. Ooh, that is not great, but yeah, it'll be fine. Actually, that's quite good. That's actually quite good. Okay. Ooh, that is a good gig. I think we can win this.
Trade for what you can. The rest stay on my side.
Excellent. Time to engage in some capitalism. Nice.
Alright, so what if we just trade the 3 wolf pelts for the Gek, the Magpie, and the Moosebuck? We then play the Gek for free, because it's a Gek. Then space number 3, then we play the Murugan in space number 4, and, well, unless anything really bad happens, we win, I guess. That should be like, what is that? 9 damage, not counting Murugan? Could be fun. Could be fun. What do you think, Jack? Does that sound like a good plan?
Well, I'm not Chad, but I would suggest get the Gek.
Yeah. Yeah, we get the Gek, we get the Magpie, we get the Moosebuck. That will open up 3 lanes, then we win turn 1, basically. As you usually do in this phase. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Unless Murugan does something that's really unexpected, because I don't know what Murugan does. If it, like, blows up or something, that could be a bit of trouble, but,
It's just a fucking nuke.
I mean, unless it does that, then we should be fine. Hopefully.
You see, actually, Murugan just turns all cards on the board in salmon.
Oh no, salmon, no!
Murugan just comes down and it's...
What is that sound? Oh, wow.
It's a nuclear alarm.
Oh god. Okay, in that case, I will use my 3 pence to buy the Gek, the Magpie, and the Moosebuck, please. Yeah. Nice. Next up, I
I'm
will...
gonna go be back in a bit.
Bye. Right, in that case, I will play the Gek in space number 3, please. And I will play the Murugan for the first time in space number 4. And I guess I'll play the fur just in case in space number 1. Right, and I'll have my turn there.
So Workin ended up with decent stats.
Oh, that's how. Oh.
Is it not a bomb? 0 out of 10.
Oh. Does he get like an extra 2 health each time because he's gotten the boost? Or does it not work like that?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, he's too strong. He's too strong.
His stats are basically in a different dimension, and so they're like Schrodinger's stats. You can only like see them when you observe them, and so they're constantly changing.
I suppose the crab is the true form of life.
Indeed,
That's
it
true.
is.
Do y'all know about that? Do y'all know that like every single invertebrate just evolves into crabs? Like they're all just slowly turning into crabs, and it's like terrifying.
They're also really good at killing me in Elden Ring.
I think he's bad at Elden
it's
Ring,
been
mate.
delayed. Those crabby boys. Honestly, like, using a shield is really good in that game. I didn't expect it to be, but it just really helps the
Maybe I really
crabs.
need to start doing that. But enough.
Yeah, like the guard
we
counts.
could talk about Elden Ring for probably hours, and we probably should
Oh, yeah.
sometime Greenwood, because I definitely would want to But
Oh yeah, we should play Elden Ring at some point.
we should.
That'd be fun.
I would like that. That would be fun. But for now, we have a different game.
Now murder. Yes. The current murder. Be completed. Right. I guess I might turn there then.
Do enough damage to end the second phase, and that wins the. Oh, hang on a second.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now it's my turn to do something special.
You do you. You know, have a...
If I can't make a pelt out of you, I'll make a pelt out of your cards.
Oh no. I shouldn't have played them all. Oh shoot.
The Reawakening was permanently removed from your deck.
No! No! The bro! No!
Can we kill the trapper? Can we permanently remove the trapper's life?
This is outrageous. Do you need a lawyer, Greenwood? I'll be your lawyer. I'll represent you.
Oh no! He was so young. No, why?
He didn't look
You were
very young.
such a
He
good
looked
boy.
47. But
Why would you do that? He had
Trapper,
such good
or
shit.
the traitor comes back out. Actually, Jim Bob, if you don't recall, you're already my lawyer.
Hey, what?
that wasn't Jim
Plot
Bob.
twist no one saw
That
coming.
was Saul.
Not Jim Bob, Saul. My bad. Saul Goodman.
No. I didn't expect a Breaking Bad reference in the middle of my grief. No.
All right.
What is happening? No. Oh
You're
god.
here, and your sigil means you get to negotiate your stats with Greenwood. As in, like, you both have to agree on what your stats are, and you can hard
Okay.
with as much as you want.
Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do. Okay, Greenwood.
No.
We gotta work something out here.
I think I
see.
should get we could like I've been emotionally damaged by the loss of the Uri Rudy. I think I need recompensation.
Okay, let me hear your case.
I think that the Brody Rudy was an indispensable part of the team who was ruthlessly murdered by your clients, it seems. I would argue
Well-
that this card is it needs to have lower stats to compensate for my recovering mental state.
I can do you one better. What if I were to replace the Reuli?
You cannot replace a bro. You only get a few bros in life. And the Brody Rudy was one of those bros. The best, in fact. And it has been taken from this world. It is a tragedy, not just to me, but for the world in general. An angel
Come
has
on,
been
you're-
lost this
The
day.
weirdest third phase of the Trapper Trader I've ever seen.
Someone needs to
busting my
animate
I guess
this,
this is actually the
please.
only third phase of the Trapper and Trader I've ever seen, but maybe this is why it's not in the video game.
I'm having a snack right now. Look, okay. Here's the deal. I can either go 5-1 or I can go 3-3. But you've got to give me some
Are
kind
you
of...
insane? Have you seen the emotional trauma?
Now, maybe if you gave me one of them fancy teeth of yours before the battle started, which would leave you at 4-6 in the enemy's favor, maybe I could lower those stats to something a little like 2-3, 2-2.
Actually, I think I'll be fine. Actually, without looking at it, I don't need to lower myself to your capitalist standards. Because I've got these boulders, and they block quite a few hits anyway, right? So I think I'll need to up an offer really. What about 2-3 to compensate for the
2-3.
emotional damage?
Now, what's in it for me?
What's in it for you? A clean conscience?
Buddy, I don't think you know some of the previous clients I've worked for.
I could give you like, I don't know, 4 teeth. Not my teeth, the teeth I've collected.
You know what? Make that 5 and you've got a deal at 2-3.
Fine, sure. Have your blood
All
money.
right. great doing business with you. I hope to see you somewhere else other than this battlefield.
Sure.
And now you must fight to the death.
Lawyers.
Alright, I am begging someone in chat, please do like an animatic of that with the trader in the background just fucking looking at him.
Yeah, just like
what the
straight
fuck
up,
is
just
happening?
like, what the heck did I summon?
Someone
Oh
please
dear,
do
the
that.
lawyers, they're here. Man, I think nobody expected, but, you know, who knew this is what Inscryption needed? Lawyers. Oh god, a 2-3 is pretty tough, though.
Oh, also,
Whose
thank
turn is
you
it
for
now?
the follow the DCI agent. DCI agent, is that, I don't know, or DCI agent, I don't know. But thank you for the follow either way, appreciate it. You came at a very weird time in the battle, as you can see.
What, a weird time? Nah, no, it's not weird. It's totally normal.
Oh, and speaking
Now
of
I
which,
can
it's
see
your
chat.
turn to draw a card again.
Oh, could I draw? Although I think we might still be able to win this. Assuming the scales still work. It's not like the mysterious women fight where the scales are a bit weird.
Nope,
They still
it
seem
works
to
the
work.
same way.
Okay. I'll draw a school then, please, just in case we need it.
Oh, what I should have done is like bargain to steal one of the sigils from off your cards. Oh, that would have been perfect.
It's too late
time.
now. Your lawyer hands got weird my cards. I know. What about this, right? Okay, what about this? We sacrifice the Gek and Murugan to play the Magpie. We use the Magpie's sigil to get the Boy Possum. We win. No, just saying. We can kind of just win, I guess. Probably shouldn't have negotiated with the lawyer, actually. It would have been better not to. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll sacrifice the Gek and the Murugan. We play the Magpie in space number 4, please.
Also, Firepillow, you can permanently add the Gek to his deck.
Yeah.
I will let
the
you
Gek.
keep
Right,
the Gek
sorry.
to honor your falling.
I get too caught up in the stream and I forget I have to do my job.
It is quite a captivating moment right now. This has been the most. This has probably been one of the most eventful boss fights we've had in a while.
Can't believe we lost the earlier, like, you know, the Boyahuli.
At least you gained a shiny Gek.
Dude. Is it only the Gek, not the Magpie and the Mooseback?
You don't get to keep those permanently, but I will let you keep the Gek permanently in remembrance of in remembrance of your fallen Reawakening.
It's the Brogek. The Brek?
Correct. Yes.
Y'all mind if I ask you a question? Y'all have a question real quick?
Wait, what was that? Were you asking me a question?
What happened to the Reawakening and why is Saul Goodman on board?
The Reawakening literally got slaughtered by the Trapper, and then the Trapper brought out Saul Goodman, and who then negotiated his own stats with Greenwood, and
Which are grossly
here we are
overproportioned, I should say,
right now,
considering the
so-
emotional damage.
As you can see, it's a very normal battle for Inscryption.
Yeah,
nothing
Lush.
unusual about it. It's pretty typical Inscryption right here.
Yeah, Lush, you should probably get the author to like.
I think it's honestly a bit
Not
boring.
that-
Like not enough's happening.
Right.
At some point
And-
in the future, there should be. Oh, sorry, you go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
also,
was
you
just saying that
choose-
could I use the
you have to
Magpie
choose
sigil to
card
draw
for your
a...
deck, Greenwood.
Oh, could I draw a Boyahuli, please? Not Boyahuli. He's dead. Boy Possum, please.
It's so
dead.
sad. I cry every time.
He was so young. Why?
Here is your bro possum.
Boy Possum,
Has
hello.
5,
I'm
3.
I'm so sorry, Boy Possum. I gotta tell you, your brother, he's dead. And Saul Goodman is here. For some reason. I'm sorry. I will tell the Boy Possum, it is your time to finish this. Go, my boy. And I will play him. Space number 3. Take your revenge.
Chad, I think, is having like a mental breakdown right now. I don't know what's happening.
The bro possum. You guys, is this the first time you guys have seen the bro possum?
No. Like they're screaming about something completely unrelated. I don't even know what they're talking about.
I think
Oh, it's
somebody
still-
got
it's still-
into
yeah.
deck.
I'd say the stream went off the rails, but that's assuming there were rails at some point.
That's true. We've already welcomed Saul Goodman onto our stream. We're actually about to get sued by AMC because of it, so...
It makes you
Welcome back
wonder,
to
like, it
Inscryption
assumes that at some
IRL.
point Saul
Today,
Goodman wandered into
we're
Leslie's
getting
cabin and was
sued.
photographed. At some point.
Just imagine, like, we get the DMCA because we just said Saul Goodman in the stream.
Fucking like copyright agents on their way to like kick down someone's door after they name their baby Saul Goodman.
Alright.
Oh, also, on my turn as well. Sorry, I forgot to.
Wait, hang on, Leshy. Can I hit him with a shameless plug?
Sure. What kind of shameless plug?
If you don't want us to get copyright striked, and keep making money, you should check out our Patreon.
Oh yeah, we're working on some cool stuff for Patreon.
You should do that.
Especially if you want to see your stuff show up in my own game. If you
Yes,
want to know where it
good
is,
luck.
check out Vlad's awesome new website, which is linked in our rules page in the Discord.
Oh,
So,
Right.
but that is the end of the battle.
We've won, but at what cost? Carlos.
I can tell you
suppose
exactly.
You have superior
Brewery.
cards after all.
Not anymore. We did. He's dead. Because of you. Superior in heart. You know? But he wasn't the best in, like, stats-wise, but don't tell him that, Don't tell him.
Oh, I still have to do my job. Hang on.
Excellent. Never murder in the bag. Excellent.
No, man, don't take me away. No, man, you're busting my balls here.
It's too late for you now, Saul Goodman.
There should just be like a cardboard pop-up shop somewhere along the road in the future where he can like sell you back your teeth for like a card or something.
Trade for it back.
Yeah, like give him a boulder or something.
Did I get any overkill or anything from that to make up for the teeth I lost?
Yes, I believe you got 2 overkill actually. You did 7. Wasn't it 7 damage?
All the good man.
Yeah, I think it was 7 damage. But yes. Not that you're gonna need it for very long. You know, I think you know where you're heading now.
Oh, yep. Oh, dear. So we can't use the wolf pelt or anything, I'm guessing?
That is gonna be up to you. Would you like to talk to either the trapper or the trader one last time?
Oh. That's interesting. I'd like to talk to the trader, please.
Well, you won fair and square. Care to get rid of that last pelt of yours?
Suppose so. It would only be fair. Oh, all four of my wolf pelt.
Here. Let me give you something a little special, since I know you have a bone-oriented deck. Maybe this will help you in your fight
I do like my
against
burns.
him. A long elk. It does not have the power of Casey's mod, and it does not have vertebrae, before anybody asks, because I know somebody will.
Okay, that's very nice. Thank you. I will take that long elk. I've always wanted one of those.
And yes, I finally have long elk in my game, thanks to Vlad. I don't think he's on our stream today, but Vlad helped me get the winner's cards, like the Wendigo, and stuff that I didn't have yet, like the Long Elk, so...
Nice.
I
Nice.
don't have a whole lot of them, but the ones I do have are very shiny, as you can see.
Well, we just turned a pelt into a really good card. Nice. A good trade, I guess.
And, since you beat a boss, you know what else that means.
Oh, wait. Wait, no. Oh,
A
wait,
legendary
no, not
choice.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say a pack.
Do you think we were gonna like break your kneecaps or something? I mean, we
have
are.
to break
but
my knee. My bones
not for
too
the
precious.
boss.
Oh, you actually already had exactly 12 bones. It's perfect. Alright. Let's see what your legendary choices are.
Yo, it's the legendary cards.
Yeah, you know what? I will put out some of the ones. Magpie, Amoeba, or Ouroboros.
Ooh. I mean, I've heard the whole, Ouroboros is the best card kind of thing, but we don't really have
It's
time
not.
to grind it up anyway, and I don't really like it much, to be honest, as a card. It seems a bit cheesy, you know?
Yeah, you should get the amoeba.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not wanting to, put any shame on people who do use it, because it's a cool card and all, but, like, I don't know, I just kind of... It sort of feels like, it's a you-win card if you grind it up. It just feels a bit, yeah. So I'll take the amoeba, I think.
Glare missed with the camera.
Oh,
These
thanks
four
for the. Oh,
cards.
wait, never mind.
I'll take the amoeba, please.
The amoeba.
It is.
Total mischoice.
The amoeba. Indeed. It is a shame to be passing up on the Ouroboros. It is just kind of special.
Wait,
isn't it?
what's the amoeba sigil like called? I don't remember.
I'm not sure what it's called.
Amorphous,
You could
amorphous, right.
Okay, you could just put a question mark or two. I mean, that would honestly be. Oops. Oh,
I gotta put the
dropped
exact name
I
in or
dropped
you'll
my
kill me.
legendary plate, but that's okay because you're not gonna have any more legendary choices. So that was your last one anyway, as I'm
That's
sure
all
you're
it's-
already aware. At least
Yeah.
for now.
Right. Before we continue, can I... The funeral. The Boogie Booty.
Yes, you may. Take a moment of silence to remember the contributions of the Brotherly.
We'll gather all of my deck together. The Vat King, Brian the Wingworm, Carl, Jerry, all those people that we've met along the way, and I'll say, it was a big loss. Not just loss in bones, but a loss in life. But we shall go forward, and we shall take on Skunk Gang. We'll live in that cabin over there. In his memory. The Royal is the way. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep.
First of all, you get one last choice space. Skink, Adder, or Raven. Or reroll if you prefer.
Well, you see, a well-stocked poison pack is always useful.
That is true. What do you think, Greenwood? He's speechless. These cards are just too good for him to decide. In all seriousness, though, we cannot hear you if you're talking, Greenwood.
I think he just died.
Oh no.
I think that was the instant death I shipped.
Oh no, did you... Fire Pillow. Your instant
Sorry.
death finally kicked in. Come on.
Yeah.
Of course, kicks in during the stream.
Rippin' pepperoni Greenwood,
is he
I guess.
still in the Discord?
Rest in pepper poppers.
Yes. He is. He's not muted. Greenwood, we cannot hear you currently. It might just be like...
I think he might have just like.
Well, that's okay. While we're waiting for Greenwood to return, I will get my other boss masks out because we will definitely be needing them in a few minutes. Because I think you guys know what's coming up. We are about to end this run. Greenwood, are you back yet?
Well, anyways, if Greenwood doesn't come back, well, I know.
Yeah,
what
he
we
just
can-
left the call. I think his internet might have gone out or something.
Oh no! Alright, well we'll give him a few minutes. I don't want to just assume that he's not coming. I assume that it probably just needs to reboot or something and he'll be right
Yeah.
back. Can you make
he's
sure
okay.
he can get back into the chat? Fire Pillow, we might need to kick some people out.
Right.
Sorry, Jim Bob.
No. I'll just turn up the limit. There we go. Just for now.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. I think we had a slight. Our challenger might have had a slight internet connection.
Oh yeah. He said sorry my Wi-Fi died then for a second, but it seems to be working now.
Okay, yep, you're totally fine, Greenwood. We're still here and waiting for you here.
Yeah, we made room. Sorry about that.
Interference from the mysterious woman. Typical.
The mysterious woman
sorry
just
about
killed
that.
him.
I don't know what happened there. My Wi-Fi just sort of gave up for a second. It was weird.
Yeah, I think someone shanked your Wi-Fi.
I know.
That was the kneecap break driving.
Yeah, you better contact someone good.
Yes, the form was in our Discord. You should definitely join it if our Discord, since we have lots of fun stuff going on there. And if you're active in our Discord, that is the best way to get onto my streams as a challenger. So.
We've got all sorts of stuff going on. Like, there's some people who are developing like a sort of PvP version of Inscryption. There's others who are making their own games or in fan arts. There's loads of stuff,
Actually,
really.
welcome back, Greenwood.
Thanks.
We thought you were
Sorry.
dead for a minute there.
I was for just a moment. Indeed, my Wi-Fi broke my kneecaps. It was a shame.
Your Wi-Fi works for us, Greenwood.
Thank you so much for the follow, Revenge Lord. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You came at a good time. We are almost at the final boss here. But first, you must make a choice.
Oh, I mean, just looking at this right now, like an Ada's bad to draw, a Vaven's pretty bad to draw because they're both high sacrifice. And this deck isn't really geared towards high sacrifices; it's geared towards burn. So the skink makes some sense. However, you are coming up towards a potential sacrifice spot. I'm kind of thinking of going there. We could try putting something onto, we could sacrifice something onto the Ada, but we already have. Yeah, all these cards are kind of a bit. There aren't many cards we have at the moment where it makes sense to transfer something onto them because they already have something on them, you know? I'm kind of thinking we use the skink, So we can just maybe put something on it before we go into the final battle. It's also quite a nice card. It's cheap, and it has a tail, which also has bones to it, so that's quite good. What do you think, Chad? I'm leaning towards Skink at the moment.
I agree with
Skink
Stank. The
loves-
voice in your head think you should take Skink.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Sure, I'll take the Skink.
Skink
And
has been added to your deck.
Sweet, and I gotta put that in.
Greenwood, on your fun fact.
Yes,
yeah.
it's
This is a
fun
pretty
fact
chunky
while it's
deck.
in the deck's space.
Did you know the Skink's tail gets all the sigils from the card that has the skink tail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh, we could have taken the Ouroboros and then sacrificed it to put onto the Skink, and then gotten infinite tails. I know it sounds like a really weird combo and a really weird way to use the Ouroboros, but like, if we somehow see into the future, we could have done that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, time travel.
Last choice. Card choice. Fire. Or sacrifice space.
Our last choice of the game. I am leaning towards sacrifice so we can get rid of this final pack rat.
No,
truly
don't
was-
kill the pack rat.
But we've got so many of them. I mean, he's clearly a spy for your team. He's very clearly a spy. Yeah, I think I'll go towards the Sigil sacrifice, please.
Sacrifice. It is.
Right.
And show the deck.
Okay. So, I was saying I was going to sacrifice the pack rats, but we do actually have a better card to sacrifice now, I just realised. Which is the Wendigo. And I know it's a really cool card design, but free cost is kind of a bit untenable at the moment. We can't really afford that. And Sigil is kind of what makes it really good. What if we put the Wendigo Sigil on something else? Like maybe a skink?
To put the Wendigo onto the sacrifice stone, but the look it gives you back in your eyes prevents you from doing it.
Oh no, okay, never mind.
Its supernatural powers prevent it from being sacrificed.
Yeah, I guess it is a custom card as well, so we can't really get rid of it anyway. No, it's kind of just cool. Which is a shame though, because a sigil on a different card would just be really, really good. Like, really good.
You do have a cat still.
Oh yeah, the cat. I forgot about that. Would it make sense to mess around with the skink and the cat
You do
anymore?
have a cat in your deck. Oh yeah, good. Fire Pillow forgot to add it because a mysterious woman gave it to you. He probably was doing it on purpose.
Oh no, I was just busy
I'm kidding,
crying
Fire
out.
Pillow.
No, yeah, no, no, it's because sorry, words. I was busy writing a song.
Yeah, AK
Wait,
Lesher
hold on.
doesn't have a token for it. Thank you, Red SR, for calling me out.
Oh wait, what if we put the cat sigil onto the skink? That way, when the skink is hit with its tail, the tail also has the many lives sigil. Which means that in
Yes.
theory, we could get loads of sacrifices up really quickly.
Yeah, but you also can't get rid of the tails unless they like get killed, and if they get a flyer, like that lane is permanently blocked off.
That's true. It's a bit of a risk in
But
the
you do
war,
have
isn't it?
things that can power up that lane, like the Alpha and the Propossum.
I know, but we can't really rely on them though, especially if there's something like a stump in the way that would make the lane smaller. And again, the pack rat is just kind of dead weight at the moment. You could just get rid of the pack rat, and you know, the cat isn't worse, I guess. I mean, it's all stuff that's. I mean, at least the pack rat does damage. But these three cards are kind of the worst ones we have right now. They're not upgraded. They're not that the cards themselves are bad. Just that if it's not upgraded at this point, it's kind of not good. What do you think, chat? Any ideas? Oh, we have the alpha as well. That's a good point. Oh yeah, we could put the alpha on the skink. And the class is called. If we did that way, then that way it would.
Wait, what if what if you put shit? Wait, what if you like put alpha on Wendigo? Like, how would that interact? Like, as it moves up, right?
Well, then it will just buff the opponent when it moves up a lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, I was just wondering.
I mean, that's how I was. I mean, we could ask Ultra Drive, but that's how I assume it would work. I assume it would still buff the adjacent 2 lanes, whichever row it was in.
Then again, though, the alpha is basically cheaper to play than the skink right now, due to the way our deck is set up. Kind of anyway. But I'm reluctant to sacrifice the alpha. Maybe sacrifice something onto the alpha, perhaps. What would even? Yeah. What about? What if we put, say, the skink onto the alpha? Perhaps that way, that when it splits off into a tail, it'll buff others with its tail as well, right?
I believe
That could
so.
work.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah. What do you think of that, chat? Well, that could be fun. It's still a bone card as well. So, yeah. Inky elf. Maybe like the cats onto the alpha instead. Actually, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's not quite as good as Synergy, has it? What do you think, chat? I'm kind of thinking the only difference would be the cost, but alpha 5 bones is better than 1 blood. Okay. Anyway. If worst comes to worst, like, it's only so badly this can go, I think. Alpha 1 skink. I know it would be kind of cool, but I kind of think alpha's easier to play. Yeah. You know what, sure, it's got the coolest synergy to it. Sure. I will sacrifice the skink and put it upon the alpha.
Brutally sacrifice the skink. Your last sacrifice phase.
Right. It's good to have an alpha in the deck again that we can use.
All right. Well, I think you guys know just about what time it is.
It's tea
It's
time.
time for an intermission.
Actually, yeah, this will be a pretty short one just because, I mean, the final boss fight mostly uses rare cards, so I don't have to have, like, a whole separate deck for that. I can just, that one's more, I like to make that one a little bit dynamic, so I don't need to do quite as much. And I already have the masks out because I got them out while Greenwood was getting his kneecaps broken by his Wi-Fi. So, it will be a pretty short intermission, but yes, when we return, we will commence the final battle. Alright, Inscryption Stone, I promise the intermission will be pretty short this time. But yes, we will do a very brief intermission, and then it's final boss time.
Ooh.
Anyways, it's time to talk about the Rat Mafia.
Alright. I'm thinking for the strategy for this, I don't know what I'm going up against, which is a big disadvantage, I think. But I'm thinking we've got items, and we've got cards that can kind of just win rounds, hopefully. I'm thinking we play it normally, and if things go wrong, we just use up loads of luck and items that we've been storing for this moment because we knew this would happen. And we just kind of hope for the best. Yes?
Yeah. Anyways, Greenwood, here's what you should do. You should play the Reawakening.
You sick bastard. Why would you bring it up? He's freshly dead with memory. Why? Oh no.
Why didn't you put on Dying?
Jim Rat, I'm suing you for emotional damages of my client.
No. Oh, he was a gentle soul, you know. The way he wore those sunglasses.
I
It
would
was
like
truly
to
something.
counter-sue for the fact that I did not know about the unfortunate news about The
Oh, you didn't?
good honorable Rayo.
Indeed. Was a true staple of the team, honestly.
Yeah, it was a total misplan. I'm hard to not hear about that.
Oh, you didn't hear about that? Oh, sorry. Never mind. Okay. So have you two both played this before? Or you three? Wait, who else is in here? There's 3 people here. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've played it, and yeah, Jim Bob has played. Saul has not been a challenger yet.
But yeah,
I'm
what
hoping to
happened
play, but scheduling is such a hassle.
Oh yeah, definitely. Did you use any sort of special strategies or anything, or?
He shot everything with a gun, including me.
Yeah, my special strategy was either shoot something or join the doctor's Patreon.
Oh. Man, I never really thought of that, you know, I never thought of just using a gun.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah, like, you know, you've got these beasts fighting each other, but when you put out some AK-47, you know, you kind of just win.
Now, who uses AK-47s? I only used M1 Garand.
I mean, it's kind of, gun. It's pretty effective.
Anyways, I don't have enough ammo to use an AK-47 anymore. Fireball, you know about the recent markups in ammo prices, right?
What?
You know the markups in ammo prices, you know?
No.
Wow, okay. Well, basically, ammo's getting like really expensive for some reason. I don't know. I think it might be because the rapper has sole authority over that entire part of the economy.
Maybe.
I think we
I
should.
can't really hear what you're saying, to be honest, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Jumbled. It's a bit distorted, sorry. A little bit distorted.
Anyways, Saul.
Yes?
Would you be able to sue the trapper and the trader for violating monopoly laws?
I don't know. Something can be arranged if we have a valid enough case.
I never thought of that, it's true. We could break down capitalism for its own system.
Yes.
Just sue them for like £2. Oh god.
Good. Yes.
For any unsuspecting viewers of chat, Pillow is a full-fledged communist.
Yes.
Honestly, you should join the Coon Gang. Like, we don't have money. We just
Whoa.
It's great.
Whoa.
My God,
He's
come
a
back
communist,
from the
not a
bathroom break, and
schizophrenic.
You guys are already talking about communism. Leave for 5 minutes, and you're already trying to start a revolution. Typical.
I mean, it's only been 5 minutes, really. I thought it'd be quicker. Oh, by Inscryption Sloat.
Bye, Stoke boy.
so unfortunate, Stoke. You were chosen in the start of the battle. So sad.
We definitely won't sacrifice you. No way. No way.
All right, Fire Pillow.
Yeah. What?
While while you're getting the music ready, I'm just gonna. All right, Greenwood.
Holy shit! It's Kevin Saxby.
You made it this far, and now it's time for our final battle. I hope you're ready.
Guys, look, it's Scott St. Onge, well, however it's pronounced.
That's a trick. We'll tell you how to pronounce it. You have to figure that out. That's part of the lore.
It's French, isn't it? So it's like it's probably pronounced like 17.
Yeah, it's pronounced.
Think of the most obnoxious pronunciation you can think of, and that's probably the accurate. All right. So you started with 1 smoke, and your starting cards are the Rattler, the Rat King, who has 3/3 and flying, and then also the Stoat, who I believe is 1/4 with the horn.
I think so, yeah. I think the Battler has the Warren as well.
Yes, the Rattler also has one more.
Right.
And just 3/3. So all your cards are like kind of buffed to some degree. And on my side, to start out, we have.
We do have an absurd stockpile of bones, it's true. Never enough of them, though. Never enough. Honestly. Right. Okay. Right then. Okay. So we can use the mole. We can use the mole man to block in the amalgam by simply making sure that the last thing to attack it is in space number 4. Which also allows us to set up on like a sort of infinite offensive thing, which would work pretty well.
Isn't the mole man like supposed to be already on your side of the board, not on the back line?
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually,
True. Okay. Easy.
appreciate it. Appreciate you making my challenger suffer more. Always.
Well, we do a little
always helps.
trolling.
Oh yes, we do.
Okay. In that case, I will sacrifice the smoke to play the stoat in space number 4, please.
So
And I will play the Battler in space number 1 with 6 bones. Right.
all right. So smoke sacrificed, and that gave me 8 bones. 6 of them used for the Rattler. In which space?
Space number 1, please.
And that has 3/3 and.
Okay, and I'll end my turn there.
So that produces 2 rabbits.
Rabbit production, yes. It's here. Okay, nice.
And then the Rattler attacks the mole man for 3. And the Stoke attacks the mole man for 1. Bring it down to 2.
Excellent. Great.
On my side. Where's that pesky card that I'm looking for?
Alright, I'm thinking we just sort of draw this out, actually. As long as we can keep the stoat and the Battler alive for as long as possible, we can get enough rabbits to basically last us for the rest of the game, if we're lucky. Hopefully. Maybe. Right? This is where things start getting a bit dicey. Right, so we take 2 damage, we deal 1 damage. The Battler will kill the mole man, the stoat will do 1. Okay, never mind, we do take lots more damage. That's not gonna work, is it? Okay. Can I draw from my main deck, please?
Roll possum.
Ooh.
Clutch.
Okay, we're gonna save that, actually. We're gonna save that. Your time will come, Blue
Oh
Possum,
yes,
but not
because
today.
you know what's about to happen. There's gold in them cards.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's a good job we're gonna save that then. Alright, so you have a tree though, which will be handy. So the way it works is the Battler will kill the mole man, the stoat will do 1 damage, we take 3 damage, and the stoat will die. Before that happens, we get 2 extra rabbits, so if we draw this out, that's a good thing, and we'll have a finally open lane 3 damage we can do. Okay. Cool. In that case, I will play my tree. Space number 3, please. Actually, I'll draw a card from my main deck first.
I thought the pearl possum was the card.
Oh yeah, sorry, I already did, my bad. I'll play the tree in space number 3, please.
Alright. Tree,
Okay.
please. Space.
Alright. And I think we just end our turn here. What do you think, chat? Like, we'll tank a bit of damage. We'll take 1, and we'll do 1. We'll lose the stoat. We'll gain 2 rabbits. I think. Playing this slowly, but it should do the trick. In that case, I will end my turn there.
Alright. So, that produces another 2 rabbits in your hand. Okay, a lot of rabbits there.
You can never have too many rabbits. They're like bones waiting to happen.
And then your Rattler kills the mole man. And the stoat attacks me directly. And that's the end of your turn. Stoat gets hit for 3. Grandfur gets attacked for 2. Actually gets killed because of the Mantis God. Mantis God and the Rat King together killed the Grandfur.
Oh dear.
Damage you directly for 1.
And the Rattler gets hit for 1 as well, right?
Yep. And I believe that is my turn.
Okay. Has the Prospector done his, thing yet?
Oh yes. Now the Prospector. There is gold in these cards. Where did I put that pesky
There's gold in them cards, indeed.
pickaxe? I found the angler's key for the pickaxe. I should have gotten that one during the intermission.
Ooh, nice. We've got enough rabbits now to last us for the rest of the game at least. 2 rounds of Warren cards was pretty profitable. Pretty nice to have all those rabbits. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking about what to do next. Because we're gonna be in a sticky situation. Don't know. He was a traitor anyway. He's gotta go and join Skunk Gang. It's fine.
As a matter of fact, the worst idea.
Oh, and actually, I'm gonna. Vlad had me print out one of the gold nuggets, so I'm actually gonna showcase that this like compared to one of my other builds.
Nice.
So Vlad, if you're, I don't think Vlad's watching you, but he is. This is what the shiny gold nugget looks like.
Ooh, those are shiny. Ooh.
Oh damn.
It's got the drip. Prospector drip.
I think you mean the Drip Spectre.
Drip spectre. So that gives you 4 bones. And now it is your turn.
We'll draw from my main deck, please. Okay. In that case, I will. I'll use my boulder item as well to get a boulder into my hand, first of all.
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm thinking maybe we take out the Mantis God and we block the Rat King with the boulder. That means we win in 2 turns this round until the Angler comes out. This should do. We can just play like a rabbit or something to block it in, hopefully. Okay, sure. But we'll play the boulder second, so the Angler will have a fresher fish to choose. Okay, sure. In that case,
Also,
I
thank you
will.
for the follow, Azars.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it. Boulder.
Okay,
second.
what do you think of this? We're not yet. Sorry, I'll play that one second, but not first. I know the order's important. What do you think of this, chat? Right? Use 2 rabbits to play the Rat King in space number 2, and then. But no, it can't. It can block, but it can't deal damage because it's flyer, right? Ah.
Yeah, thank you. I'm
Yes.
glad you like it. Definitely go
Oh, it is
check out
good.
our Discord server. We have a lot more physical inscription stuff there, and a lot more artists besides me doing stuff like this. So be sure to check them out too. And yeah, thank you for the follow and for watching us. Got a final boss fight here. Came at the perfect time.
I will send out the Vat King. I will play 2 rabbits and play the Vat King in space number 2, please. And then I will play a boulder in space number 3.
You get 4 bones.
Alright,
for
Vat King,
that.
it's your
So
time to
that's
shine.
your
Let's do this.
Big pile of bones. It's probably the most bones I've ever had any player get so far.
It's still not enough. We need
It's
more
not
bones.
enough. Alright.
It's still not enough bones.
So the Rat King kills the Mantis God.
No, it's a flying, sorry. It's a flying Vat King, so it doesn't.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. It's, and it's also 3-5, isn't it? Or 3-3, I
I
guess.
think it's only 3-3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a
So 3-3, and that means it does 3 damage to me directly.
Okay.
Then, on my side, welcome to Kills this gold nugget. Mantis God attacks all 3 of these things. And Rat King also attacks the boulder too.
Okay, we've got this. We've got this. Oh, it's a grizzly. I think we'll be fine though. Okay. Can I please draw from my main deck?
Thank you for coming to see us do the final boss of Inscryption, but IRL.
Welcome. We've gathered all the bones for this moment. It seems. I will draw from my main deck, please.
Your wolf, which remind me, it has some sigils, or has something on it, right?
It's got a 4/4 stats, but no sigils.
4/4 stats, okay, gotcha.
What do you think? Is the angler coming out?
Yes, actually, so after this, so it's every other turn, so now it's this turn, the angler is interested in their cards. So, we get the hook and the angler. All stale, hard choose. Now you
Okay, so this is tricky. Does the angler take the thing first, or after I move?
after you move.
Okay, that's not too bad. I will take a card from my main deck then. Oh, I've already done that, sorry. I've already done that.
Yeah, you did that.
I think we could just pass here, actually. Like, I don't really want to spend any cards now unless we have to. Vacuum will fly over the Mantis God and deal 3 damage, bring us into the next phase when the cards will shift. And the Angler won't take the Vacuum anyway. And even if it does, it will take the Gold Nugget instead. And that will give us a lane that's basically blocked off. That will do it, right? That'll do it. That'll do it, I think. No, I shouldn't. Infinitus. What's wrong? After his turn.
Yeah,
I mean, even
well,
if it
if
does,
we
you'll
do
take the gold
Casey's
nugget,
mod
right?
rules, then yes, it definitely does get, it still gets, I think it still gets taken even after it goes into the second phase.
Okay.
But it's
So,
still reset,
but
like,
that
you
was
still
just
get
like a
another
gold
turn,
nugget,
though. If it, like, you know what, if you go to the second phase, so.
If I don't play anything, it won't change which card. It won't change which one it's going to go for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will end my turn. No, ended.
And thus, phase 1 is over. But the battle is far from done. Alright, you may draw another card.
Okay. Alright then. In that case, I will draw from my main deck.
Your alpha,
It is
which
time
has
to use
the
my-
skink, the sigil, the tail.
Welcome, Alpha Wolf, welcome. Okay, cool. Probably should save the Alpha Wolf for later. Actually, I don't know.
Oh yes, and you might recognize some of these handsome fellows right here.
Okay, sure. Oh.
The truth is,
Ooh.
Greenwood.
I don't know. Well, I know Fire Pillow's here. I don't know if Red SR is still here, but Fire Pillow, what do you want the cost for your card to be? Cost for Greenwood to bring it on his side.
You know what, Greenwood? I'll be nice to you. I'll give it to you for free.
Thank you. This could be the beginning of new vast accumulations.
Clearly, this guy's an amateur haggler. You should have asked for a couple teeth before you said it was
You
free.
should have asked.
Clearly,
put
I am
sigils on it
currently-
before it's free. 'Cause it's not a very good card without sigils.
It's a sign of relationship. Of
All right,
good
how about
relationship.
this? How about this? Hey, how about this?
Looks like you
You
want
make me trifurcated and I'll bump up the cost by one.
that look.
How about that? How about that? How about that? You give me a trifurcated and Death's Touch and bump up the cost by one. How's that sound?
All right. Bump up the cost by a lot. You got yourself a deal.
Okay. How much is a lot?
You make it 4 blood.
Four. How is my man gonna get four
Fine,
blood?
make it 30 bones. Make it 30 bones. Let's give him an interesting check.
30 bones. You get a 1/3 trifurcated Death's Touch.
30 bones? Is that a challenge?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Okay. Sure.
Sweet.
let's see.
And then, for Red SR, chat, you get to decide what his health is. He has 2 attacks.
Seven.
Any other opinions, chat?
Seven.
What's your Red SR's
Seven.
health?
I will silence any other opinion. 7.
Well, personally, I think
Boo.
that Red SR should get 9 health.
Make it 20, no 30. Okay, we're seeing some ones on the high side. I'm gonna compromise and do a little bit of a 6. Okay. Hey, it's 69. Yeah, let's just put let me get my 9 out and put a 9 after this. It's 69 now.
Oh god.
I'm kidding, it's not actually 69. That'd be a little bit too OP. It'd be too godly then. But yes, if you paid 30 bones at any point in the game, you can bring Fire Pillow's card to your side.
Okay. Not bad. I think it should be fine, though, right? Maybe? Okay, so here's the thing though, right? Because the angler will take his hook at the end of his turn. Take the card that is freshest on the board that is left. Of those cards, we'll have one left. That's the Vat King. The Vat King's going to be the only one that's left, right? That's how it works. So that takes his hook, like after the attacking's done, or before.
After you attack, it'll play.
Okay, so that means we'll lose our Vat King if we don't put something down now.
Well, he's gonna hook
And
Wait,
yeah, but then the Golden Nugget will be dead though by the time that the attacking's over.
You're gonna attack, and then it's gonna pull. Like, it pulls before the angler attacks.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's say he puts a rabbit in space number 4.
yeah,
You can attack, and it will pull the rabbits into the space of the amalgamis. Right?
Yep. If you put a rabbit in space 4, it'll pull the rabbit instead.
Okay, nice. Have we already drawn a card this turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Through the alpha.
In that case, I will play a rabbit in space number 4, please. I don't think we have 30 bones here. And I will end my turn there. Hopefully it
Fresh
works.
fish, easy choose.
got to say I'm hooked on this game, honestly.
Anyways, you should probably play it.
So that does 3 damage. Directly on me. And the angler hooks the rabbit to his side before attacking. The boulder is killed by the Mantis God and Rat King. And the Mantis God also attacks and kills the gold nugget. And attacks the Rat King for 1. Oops. Oh no, I almost dropped the scales again. Almost. That was almost a disaster. Part 2. Wouldn't that been funny? Like, and the day we get the article, like, I just mess up the scale once again. But no, I saved it last second. Some of your items fell though. I'll put those back.
Okay, I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this fight, but looks like we're going to the next stage after the end of this turn. I don't want to play anything though, because I want to save it in my hand just in case. I will draw from my main hand deck, please.
Jerry the Bullfrog.
Jerry! He's here! Oh,
What are his stats and sigil? Jerry has infinite sacrifice, I know that. Does he have any status?
Thanks, Jerry. Welcome to the club. Oh, he's here at the end. He was here at the beginning. It all comes back to the frog. Okay. I think I'm just going to end my turn there, actually. Yeah. I like how the different boss themes sort of come into this.
Well, it seems you're going to be a more difficult challenge than I thought. Oh, thank you so much, Cloud Gaming, for the follow. You're about to see me destroy our challenger.
Alright. Okay, we've come quite a long way. That's... Oh no. Oh no, it's an Uyaruli. Emotional damage, no.
Oh, thank you. Follow here, dude. Appreciate it.
The Urieli with the emotional damage sigil. Yeah, thank you for the follow.
I take 5 points of emotional damage, no.
Oh, what kind of predicament?
die.
You joined the very final boss fight.
Last boss fight we lost our good friend the Uyaruli. Now we're being mocked by this normal Uyaruli who's come to fight us. So yeah, welcome. This is a game out of Inscryption in real life, but it's got like raccoons in it and stuff. And Saul Goodman for some reason. I don't know why he's here, but he is.
He was here. He's not here.
He's always here, in our hearts. Deep inside, he's there, negotiating a new deal. Right. I do have Uyaruli PTSD, it's true.
Alright,
Okay.
let's see what you got.
Excellent. Let's see what we get. Oh wait, is it my turn, sorry?
Yes,
it just...
it is.
Oh, okay. I will draw from my main deck, please.
The Chad Possum.
Oh yes! The entire Royal Possum gang is here! Excellent. Okay, cool. And we can kind of just keep winning with the Bat King then, right? If we play the Chad Possum and the Alpha, say, then we could just kind of win, right? Like, we can just kind of win, I think. This turn, anyway. That would be funky. Does it stack, the Alpha Sigil? Like, if you've got 2 Alphas?
I think so.
I know we have 2 magnifying glasses, but like, what if we need the next phase? Is there a next phase? I don't know.
Tell you that.
Oh yeah, I mean, sorry, I shouldn't have asked. More like, oh, you know, like, let's save them. We don't need them. We're not going to use them. It's fine. Because if we do use them, and we don't need them, then we might need them later, and that would really suck. Okay. Sure, let's give it a go. I will play the Alpha in space number 3, please. And the Chad Possum, space number 1. They will die now. Okay, I'll put the Chad Possum in space number 1. There's a lot of bones spent.
Flag attack.
Our pile of
bones
bones
is
is
he
almost
at?
looking small.
How many bones is that? That's.
Not 30.
I've concluded that is a lot.
Yes. Okay, I will end my turn there, I guess.
So, well, beat my third phase. They were right to suspect that there was more to my plan. Alright, let me get rid of your precious chat that you've been relying on this whole game.
No.
You can no longer see their
Is
advice.
this you? Is this the skunk?
You've been doing a lot of one-shot kills in your game. We're
Few.
starting you off with every stone but one on your side for my final phase.
Alright then. Sounds like a challenge. Okay. So every stone except for one is on my side? On your side, I mean. Oh,
On
the other
your
way
side,
around.
so you are one away from losing.
I think it is time to unleash 2% of my true power. Okay. I will draw from my main deck to begin with, please. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Okay. We're still doing 5 damage. We just need to do 4 extra, right? That can't be that hard. That can't be that hard to do. In one turn. Not too hard at all. I'll use my Dragon Claw to kill the Uli, please.
Remember, the Dragon Claw was modified, so it actually drags it to your side.
Oh
The
yeah,
angler.
that makes it easier. Sure, I'll do that. And make it That's a lot of damage. I'll save the others just in case. That's a lot of damage. That should be about what, 12 damage? 13 damage? I mean, yeah, that should do it. I will unleash the true power of my bones and end my turn.
Well,
Noise. Have you ever
Bully Bully is back, yes! Welcome, Bully Bully.
well, you did it. You did it. You beat me. That's it.
Oh, I did? Maybe.
Congratulations. You win.
Nice. Do I get a reward? Do I get more bones?
Except, you know, I gotta say, this has been a really fun game. And you've been an amazing challenger.
Oh, yeah, it's been great. Lots of bones, can't complain, you know? You've been a great, overlord thing.
Oh, well, thank you. I have to say, not many challengers make it this far. So, I'm impressed that you were able to overcome all of my challenges.
Honestly, I'm as surprised as you are.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Borch321. We just finished the final boss, and our challenger has defeated me.
Maybe the real treasure was
Except,
the friends we made along the way.
you know, I think this was almost
No.
too enjoyable. I don't know if I'm ready to just say goodbye just yet.
You mean there'll be more bones? There'll be
Not
more mallow?
quite. That's not quite what I had in mind.
Oh.
Unfortunately, for you, Greenwood, I'm not going to be able to let you go anywhere.
Ooh.
For I have this card, the Dervish,
The dervish, I see.
which I will now play.
The fish.
The fish. That's a weird fish. Oh no, my brain! Ow! My raccoon brain is not big enough for this. Oh, I can see my life flashing before my eyes. No, my ambitions, my goals. No. Jerry, no! Oh God. Oh, Jerry too! Oh, yes, the poor possum, no! Yeah.
Hello, everybody. So today, we'll be doing the Jim Bob session.
Hello, and welcome to Inscryption IRL. I am your host, Leshy IRL, and today we're welcoming a brand new challenger who's going to start a new session. Let's welcome Greenwood.
What's up, everyone?
Both on me? Is that me?
Yes. Hello. And
Oh, I
welcome.
had a-
How does it
I had a
feel
weird
to have
dream.
to be
Oh.
here for the first time? Starting a new challenge.
I had the weirdest dream, honestly. Yeah. There was this weird possum in it. Had these weird sunglasses on. Ooh, is this fancy?
Yes, indeed. Today we're gonna play a little game I like to call Inscryption. Have you
Is
ever
that
played
like
it
Uno?
before?
It's like Uno, isn't it?
Not quite. Not quite like Uno.
I'm sure I'll pick it up as we go along.
All right. Then let's begin. And that is going to be the end of our stream, everybody. So,
Ooh,
yes, as you saw, our challenger has gotten to a little bit of a predicament and has found himself starting the game anew after what he thought was the end of his journey. This is now the second time this has happened. It happened to Firepill. Didn't you describe a very similar experience?
What?
Nah, you see.
Didn't you describe a very similar experience about starting the game? You claimed you had done the whole game before.
No.
Are
I
you
don't know what
sure?
you're talking about. I will ruin your lore. Yeah, yes, I do. Yes.
I mean, who would have thought? Like, maybe it was Saul Goodman's doing.
It was.
Ooh.
Saul Goodman's
No
a
one
time,
expects the
Time Lord,
lawyers.
I swear.
No one expects the lawyers, honestly. And that's the last we'll see of the boy possum. Gone with the winds.
What do you mean? You're just starting. You could always meet the bro possum on your new journey.
Oh, that's true. That's true. The royal possum could strike again. Oh, like if I'm ever like around when you're doing another stream, perhaps I could be like the voice of the royal possum or something. If someone else is using a possum,
Yes, absolutely. That'd be a lot of fun.
yes,
So,
I could be the.
as we depart for the evening, I think it's been about 3 hours. This seems like a good time to kind of wrap things up for the night. I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out to watch us tonight, especially all the new watchers. I'm so happy to have like all these new fans coming from both Reddit and the Verge article. You guys are amazing, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm so excited to do more of these. Fire Pillow, could you please cue up the credit music?
Oh yeah.
And I'll
Yeah,
the-
thanks.
the bot then.
Thanks everyone for coming out.
Oh,
For,
anyway, it's
it was
Thanks
a good
everyone.
stream
This was
today.
amazing. As always.
I mean, it was really short, but we just started and now we're ending.
Yeah, I
or
know.
whatever.
It happens sometimes, Sometimes those technical issues just take up the whole stream, and then it feels like it like goes by in 5 minutes. But what are you gonna do?
I
But
don't know.
anyway,
It felt like
it's
quite a
been
good month,
fun. And yeah, thank you so much for all the love and support for this game, everybody. You guys have been great, and yeah, I really hope to get more of you guys involved in these in the future. So yeah, keep supporting my work and keep helping our server grow. And I'm excited for our next stream on Sunday as well. So yeah, join us on Sunday for a little bit more physical Inscryption, where I believe Jim Bob will be continuing his run. Isn't that right, Jim Bob?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, may the power of gun be on your side.
Oh, it has been so far. He's been using it quite a lot. He
shot me twice.
Just the image of someone like just going into this game with like, yes, I have a gun. Oh, I love this music.
All right. Well, thank you guys, and I hope you all have a good night. See you next time on Inscryption
Good.
IRL.
Good
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.